Well, hello everyone. This is the last day before this update. We are getting the move, and I am about to finish up the Dottore quest. Because I haven't finished it. I've left it for the aftertaste, if you know what I mean. And today is the day when I will finally complete it. So sit back, enjoy, and we are about to start our grand adventure into the previous lore. I am ready to pull out Sandrone. Alright. First of all, dailies won't take too long to complete. Before proceeding with anything, I'll take my most strongest team. And I will... Oh, I can't. Unfortunately. But doesn't matter because I can just go here like I usually do, perform for Sandrona, my colleague. This will take about, I don't know, 10 seconds right after I press the start button. Alright. This is going to be easy. Then we do this. 500 damage. Oh, okay. She didn't crit. Oh. Alright, perfect. And the energy is restored as well. We are officially almost done with the dailies. Oh, HP again. There hasn't much left for the quest, for the main lure arcing quest. And yeah. Alright, we are officially finished with dailies. Now it is time. It is time to continue with the quest. Yes, this is what you do in AR-60. You don't care about anything else? Where do I start the quest? Continue the quest, yes. Here. Alright. Wait, how much time's left before the new version? I need to check it out. Fortunately, I can just do this. Wait, so it's after tomorrow. Doesn't matter. I am still ready to proceed with this arcing quest. So where did I... Oh, okay. Temple of Silence. I can't pre... I misclicked. Why can't I press OK? Now, we're talking. Wait, no, don't tell me...
Everyone's here.
Dendro Archon, you're back.
Are you recovering all right? You mustn't push yourself too hard.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for your concern. I see. Using the power of Aru to reboot the Akasha and gain access to Irminsul. It's a sound plan, although I regret to be the bearer of bad news. But with the state that Irminsul is currently in, it's impossible to access via traditional means.
We have to dive in.
We had feared this may be the case.
And what about non-traditional means? Non-traditional?
Are you saying...
Desperate times call for new measures.
Interesting. Alright. We finally have Wanderer. Did it? Whoa, it's so dark in here. As if the virus has spread to here. Let me see the map. It didn't really spread that far. Oh yeah. Is it the C3 Wanderer? Yes, it is a C3 Wanderer with his signature. Alright.
Hey, we're here!
He was just dozing out.
It's you. Is there a situation?
We
The
mentally,
Aranara have good intuition when
quietly
it comes to
explain the situation.
In other words, there may well be a traitor among us.
Given everything that's going on, I'd be more surprised if there wasn't.
Miss Nefer, as a professional intelligence broker, I trust you have a solution?
An imposter here. Destroying the Immersive tree?
Not one that I'm willing to volunteer. What's in it for me?
Let's say I'll treat this as a pilot project aimed at expanding your intelligence operations. Whatever business you're in, an avenue to demonstrate your abilities could never hurt.
I like the sound of that. Glad we're on the same page.
Given that you rarely set foot in Sumeru, practically no one at Caravan Rebot knows who you are.
I take it you've read the files on everyone in the area?
Yes. I also skimmed the list of evacuees, and am more or less up to date on where everyone stands.
Any initial suspects?
Limiting the scopes to males whose recent
And it's
activity
you.
could be viewed as suspicious. I've identified 3 names. The Aranara saw 2 people talking, but currently we only have 1 suspect. The other person was probably just a messenger, and in all likelihood has already left Caravan Rebot.
Everyone is heading for the desert per the evacuation order. Anyone willing to turn back at this stage is almost certainly with the Fatui.
There's no way it was a spur-of-the-moment decision to act at a time like this. This spy must have been planted long ago. We need to smoke him out from wherever he's hiding.
Sounds like you have the beginnings of a plan.
Yeah, tell her.
I see. Your suspicions are well-founded. I'd be watching him too if I were you.
So far, we still lack solid evidence that he's been bribed. He hasn't made any recent purchases that would indicate he came into some cash.
Then let's get closer to him to confirm before we make our move. I can handle it. I'm not based in Sumeru, so barely anyone at Caravan Rebot knows who I am.
And you're certain you've never encountered this person in Nodcry?
I'm certain. Besides, it's extremely rare for me to have had any direct contact with Sumeru mercenaries besides Jet. There's no way he could have seen my face before. Sino, stay out of sight and wait for my signal. If he raises any red flags, I'll bring him toward the main road.
Understood. I'll take it from there.
Excellent. Well, it's a pleasure working with you.
Yeah, some random dude being a spy.
Darker skin.
Where is he spying at?
scars, frequents the desert and has ample combat experience. Nothing unusual about how he dresses or acts. What's that he's looking at?
At his gloved hand.
A coin. Interesting.
I see no coin
Could
there.
that be how his contact paid him? Conveniently discreet for someone trying to hide any unexplained income. And yet it could be highly valuable. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here already left? I don't suppose you happen to see a lady wearing a hat?
Ma'am, what are you doing in Caravan Rebot all by yourself? The main group evacuated some time ago. Didn't you pass them on the road?
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way. I didn't want to miss out on potential business, so I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps. I didn't think it would be so late by the time I found it. and then there was a terrible sandstorm. I guess I must have taken a wrong turn, because I didn't see any large groups on my way here.
Forgive me for asking, but just to be on the safe side, could you describe this friend of yours?
Sure. She has blonde hair, and she was wearing a hat and a white dress. You'd definitely know if you'd seen her.
Yes, I think that does ring a bell. Ah, my apologies. During this exceptional time, the Core of 30 are under orders to be extra cautious when dealing with unknown people, whoever they might be.
I think he's safe.
I understand.
Hey, wait! They left a good while ago now. You'll never catch up with them on your own. Why don't I give you a ride? I'm here to collect the last few people anyway. We have plenty of carts, so one more won't be a problem.
That would be amazing. Traveling with a group will be much safer. I'll have to pay you for your trouble.
Hey, let's not worry about the money for now. Wait here a moment. Once I'm done packing up, I'll take you to join the rest of the group.
All right, thanks. Let me know if you need a hand carrying
These
anything.
so-called spies, what are they spying? Like, what informations are they gathering? Is the street empty or not?
No need for that. I'm strong enough for both of us.
Okay. Well, I wish there was some
Or
way
can
I
they
could
simply
repay you.
read the Archon's
Guess it's my lucky day.
thoughts?
Running into
I
someone
don't
who
know.
knows what they're doing.
You're not wrong there. I mean, what kind of cargo is so important that
Some
it's worth
random
risking
dude
your
can't
life to get
gather
back?
any needed
I hope for
information
your sake that it's
just from
priceless.
standing on the street.
Actually, I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep it to yourself, or we could both be in big trouble.
Oh, really? Sounds mysterious.
We're in the antiques business. You understand? Some of our goods aren't acquired through the most legitimate means. We have to be very discreet when we're selling them. That's why I had to go looking for the missing cargo alone.
Ah, no. Well, ma'am, in that case, it turns out that maybe there is something you could do for me.
I'm all ears. But to be clear, our commission isn't cheap. Think carefully before you ask. We don't want to ruin our relationship before we even hit the road.
I'm sure that won't be a problem. My issue is, I have something that's a little difficult to sell on as well.
The mercenary reveals the outcome in his hand thanks to her dealing in Outcry never has seen plenty of antiques in her time and recognizes very rare high value item. The entry coin used to pay off the mercenaries made of pure gold. At first glance it's hard to discern its country of origin. If sold to an astute collector, it would fetch a very high price.
Pure gold. That's quite something. How'd you come across it? Dig it out of some ancient tomb?
If you look hard enough, there are many treasures to be found in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
It has no distinct Snezhnayan markings. That'll be why he's going with that story. And he clearly doesn't want to arouse suspicion, so he's on the lookout for an opportunity to make a quiet trade. Surely you have an existing business partner. Won't they take it off your hands? I hope I won't be attracting the wrath of my competitors by...
The shop I used to work with is having cash flow issues at the moment after losing some money. I'm under enough pressure as it is without having to
Until
deal
only
with
losing
that.
money.
On the off chance anything went wrong, I'd
Doesn't look
never
like
get my
him.
money back.
I understand. Gold is the last thing that traders with cash flow problems want to see. Well, in that case, I think we can work something out.
As it happens, I'm just about done packing. Shall we make a move?
Sure. Let's walk and talk.
This
Alright.
evacuation was a huge operation.
Oh no, we
needed
as the
a few
players are
people
going to
stay
work.
behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
Why couldn't this be a cutscene? Why do I have to run by myself? And I skipped over some voice lines. How convenient.
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamudra! No, wait! What are you doing?
This is the coin? Good. Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's Matra are a well-oiled machine nowadays.
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult
Yeah,
to
nice
trace.
done standing on
Thanks
the
to you.
road
We have secured the evidence.
and raising your polearm to scare that dude.
Here's what's gonna happen.
Tender nods the group and turns and leaves with the suspect before long and returns with the intel he got out of the suspect.
Southeast from here, leeward side of the hill. That's where he's meeting his contact.
Great work. Candace tells me your interrogation skills are highly effective.
Hers are quickly catching up. She's improved a lot in recent years. Looks like it's over to you for the next step.
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Because you know how to trail a target. Plus, it'll be easier to monitor their activity from the air.
Fine. I'll be quick.
One more thing. The Traveler just brought a message from the Dendro Archon. Once you're done with this, we're to meet up at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Got it. Will do.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
I'm still waiting for the Wanderer rework, where he'll be able to fly freely, without this dumb stamina.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should come with me.
Okay. Then Paimon's coming with you.
Really? You do know this is a stealth operation, right? Meaning, you have to be quiet?
Paimon, are you sure about this?
Well, Paimon at least wants to give it a shot. Like everyone says,
She
if you never
is
try,
going to
you'll never
ruin
know.
everything, just as per usual.
Besides, being the best guide into that has to count for something.
Alright, go!
Fine. Join me if you want. But be warned. If anything goes wrong, I'll have to gag you and shove you into a bush.
Yeah, I respect the approach, but you could be even harsher with her.
I'll be super careful. Promise.
Good. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Coming!
What's up with his voice?
Quit following me.
Alright, wait, I have to go by myself? And with his stamina? At least I am kind of a Wanderer main. I know how to use him more efficiently.
Squall Fury.
Why are you shouting?
We're here. Now we wait.
Okay, yeah, cool. Cool.
What's on your mind, Paimon?
Huh? Nothing?
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide was food and sleep. Why the sudden urge to go on a dangerous mission?
What's that supposed to mean? Paimon's been on plenty of dangerous missions before.
But never on your own. You hardly ever leave the Traveler's side. Just saying. I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen. If not, suit yourself. Makes no difference to me.
That guy? Do you think Paimon is
Yes.
useless?
Tell her. Be straightforward.
What? Where's that coming from?
When we were in Notgrai, Paimon suddenly realized something. Even though Paimon's with the Traveler every single day, whenever we face real danger, she can't do anything to help. Paimon
Tell
doesn't
her.
very often. She just got really scared when the Traveler got kidnapped that time. What if he never came back? What would Paimon do then? And the more Paimon thought about it, the more useless she felt. But Paimon doesn't want to be a burden. Paimon wants to be a friend who's actually useful. Does that make any sense? You know, that feeling of just being completely probably sound so ridiculous.
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
She ain't a boy.
Oh, that guy.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you.
Just think.
What I will say is this. When you start doubting yourself, you have two choices. Give up or change.
Yes, finally claim that sword of yours, the ones that you were offered back in Mondstadt, and become a not playable, sorry, become the helping fighting sidekick. Imagine doing a piece with Paimon. Even if she dealt 100 damage per hit, this would already be quite nice. This would add a lot of interesting interactions to the game.
You have to make the decision to move forward. Otherwise, no amount of consultation from other people is gonna help you. So ask yourself, what do you want? To get stronger? To learn more? Whatever it is, go do it. You won't have any regrets if you can at least say that you tried.
Alright.
Something's not right. Shouldn't they be here by now? Paimon, is
Nah,
it
he just
me?
went for a walk.
Or is it a little too quiet around here?
Should Paimon take a look?
We'll give it another hour. If nothing happens, we head back.
Okay.
Dude is literally walking away. Why don't you follow him?
How strange. We've been here for ages. Where the heck are they? Have we been stood up? What is it? Did you think of something?
Something feels off about this whole situation, but I can't quite explain why.
Because they are simply located underground.
We know for sure that the guy Sinocot had something set up, yet somehow his contact is a no-show. So, either the handler got caught, or, more likely, they decided to cut our guy loose.
How would they know to do that? Wouldn't they at least send someone here to check things out?
That's the problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless...
They control Immersive.
This feels all too familiar. Come on, let's head back.
It's... Oh yeah, you were the loose guy. You were that loose guy that I'm myself.
Even though this isn't a formal meeting, I'd still like to start by saying how grateful I am to each and every one of you. Thank you all for coming here and standing by our side.
Shesipank and Bennu are currently assisting the scholars with the maintenance of Aru. Please forgive their absence.
Naturally.
As for Hermanubis, may he rest in peace. We remember him with great fondness.
There have been times when I imagined what it might be like to meet you all. Now that it's really happening, I feel quite emotional. Time
You're
has
welcome.
taken many things away.
I must say, there is one thing that rather surprises me. You appear to be in good spirits, Lesser Lord Kusanali. But even so...
Yeah,
it's
Paimon is
such
you.
the
This
light
is the
given to you by the
last
Gentle
Arcane
Dragon
quest. The
has
one that
not
we have
fully
before the
resolved
update.
the problem of your vitality.
The Sandrone update is coming in like 2 days. After tomorrow. And so, yeah, this is the Dottore quest.
Oh no! So even Apep's power...
Second Dottore quest.
Don't worry, Paimon. It worked very well indeed. The issue is how closely I'm tied to Irminsul. Until the problem with it is resolved, there is no way I can fully recover.
If you remember, we had something close to making Paimon useful back in Mondstadt. One of the first ever quests. Basically, when we approached the blacksmith, we asked for a little sword for Paimon. Back then, I thought that we are about to make this a little, I don't even know how to call her, useful, but I was sad when we couldn't make her a fighting unit.
Sumeru has undergone tremendous changes during your absence. When gods pass away, inevitably, people's faith in them grows weaker.
Imagine if we
Must have sensed
will
it
be
already.
able to.
Your power is
Imagine
not what it
Paimon
once
getting
was.
useful after one of the quests, after one of the future quests, and we get her as a actual fighting unit, like a flying pet. Even if she deals like 100 or 200 damage per hit in the abyss or anywhere else, it's going to be good enough for me. Because there is going to be some use out of her at least.
Regrettably,
All she does
this is
now
true.
is restrict your movement around the map, be extremely annoying, at least to me, and she doesn't let the traveler do the speaking during the lure.
I too have grown weaker due to the effects of Irminsul. Right now, we're all in quite a sorry state.
Yeah, this is one of the last quests right now. At this current version, this is the last Archon quest you're going to do, so this is a little spoiler.
Then what do you suggest?
We take all the help we can get. Sumeru is our shared home. You and I, gods and humans alike.
I will say, I have no idea how to hide from spoilers, cause I've been keeping this quest till the last day of this version, and it was futile. I know everything that's going to happen in the lore, and I tried so hard to not see any spoilers.
Though Al-Ahmar is no longer with us, the alliance between the three gods remains in force. Regardless, as subjects of our king, we have a responsibility to support Sumeru through this catastrophe. Not to mention that it was the people of Sumeru who released us from this prison of Aru. Times have changed, and the people of today possess greater wisdom than those of
You
the
know,
past.
I've quit the game before as well, like for a month or two. Then I came back because Sandrone, another Fatui Harbinger, was announced as a playable character, and Snizhnaya is coming. So I felt that I must return and save up for Sandrone pools and other characters.
You really know how to give a rousing speech, Goatee.
Now then, let us learn more about
Goatee.
your plan.
The brightest minds of the Sumeru Academia are busy opening and renovating Aru. They claim it has something to do with Irminsul?
Correct. Irminsul has existed in Teyvat since the very beginning. But during the Age of the Dragons, it did not possess the significance it holds today.
By the way, I believe that Irminsul is a core to this planet, because from all the trailers, from everything we've seen, Teyvat is an actual planet. So I feel like Irminsul, because it's deep down in the ground, it's kind of like a core to the planet. Maybe, anyways.
After the heavenly principles arrived,
There's a chance that it's
power
just
of
some
the
random
throne was
domains
divided into
found
elemental
underneath the
energy.
ground.
And since then, everything in this world has been inextricably linked to it. As the Dendro Archon, I have a duty to protect Irminsul. To Sumeru, it is both a national treasure and undeniably a major threat. Teyvat has seen many upheavals in the last few years. The most recent of these was a major crisis in Nagprai, which forced Sumeru to be even more vigilant than usual.
They are for sure going to change the design a little, because after teasing and spoiling every Archon before, I think starting from Farina Fontaine, they've changed designs a little to make it more fitting for a playable character.
I made sure to monitor
I
all
know,
the
I'll like her
pathways through which
design.
an outsider
Either
could
way,
potentially
one of
translate
my
themselves
account
into
goals
Irminsul.
is to get all the Archons.
Despite my efforts,
So I'll be
a
pulling
major
for sure.
problem still arose within. I still believe that someone has actively invaded Irminsul. But rather than taking any of the pathways I referred to, the intruder chose instead to utilize the most direct route. And the only one that cannot be protected against.
Just to make sure, the account goals is something that I'm playing for, that I'm trying, like the goals I'm trying to achieve in my account. For now, my account goals is to get all the 7 Archons, all the dragons, and all the Fatuis. And Chad, do you have any, or did you have any account goals before?
By entering Irminsul through death.
I see what you mean. You cannot simply stop all deceased souls from returning to the ley lines because of a
Yeah,
potential
Farina's
invasion that
design
could occur at
is
any
just
time.
great. I can't say anything bad about it.
That's right.
Farina is one of my most
As
favorite
it is to guard
characters.
against
Like,
external threats,
I have her seat
I
too.
couldn't allow myself to stop the souls of the departed from finding peace.
Please, understand how difficult this predicament was for the Dendro Archon.
Defense has never been an easy task.
After Irminsul was invaded, my authority was quickly restricted.
I'm sure you feel responsible, but you are not to blame. No one can predict every possible disaster. There will always be trials and tribulations for the world to endure.
But the people of Sumeru should not have to endure this. We must find a way to break through the lockdown and connect to Irminsul.
And this is why you need Aru.
Yes. The only thing in Sumeru capable of rivaling Irminsul in terms of overall function and performance is Al-Akhmar's legacy, Aru.
I might have skipped something while speaking. Who's Aura?
All I managed to do before
Oh wait, can't I just look through here? Yeah, we have this new option here, which allows us to see every character or place. Yeah, Aura, an ideal realm fashioned in imitation of the heavenly principles act of creation. Oh, okay, I understand it now.
The scholar's initial plan was to
It's
borrow
really
Aru's
nice
power
that they
to
added
reboot
this
the
option
Akasha,
here.
Then use the Akasha to connect to Irminsul and investigate.
By the way, another thing you might have not seen is that we are getting a half skip button, right? By half skip button, I mean that we can click through. We can literally click through the dialogues without without the need to wait for it to finish sometimes.
This has led to a number of new contingency plans. To reclaim Irminsul, her brightest scholars
We'll
have
basically
made
be able
further
to click
modifications
through
to Aru
everything
with
quickly.
multiple goals in mind. I thank you all for giving them your blessing in this endeavor.
I'm really excited for Snezhnaya because, well, it's the region that they've been preparing for a long time. We're going to meet every Fatu Harbinger there, the one that's alive. There, um, basically everyone, and we're going to have a gun traveler. I don't know, this the oh my god, this update looks peak.
Human wisdom has clearly improved over the millennia. You have not only our support, but that of the Jinn, the Aranara, and the Pari.
Together, we will do everything in our power to save Irminsul.
By the way, when you spoke earlier of an intruder, it almost sounded as if you knew who you were dealing with and what they were capable of.
Well, since you ask.
Come on, say it. Oh yeah, classic plot twist. Wait, okay, this might get interesting now. All she needed to do was call the villain's name, and he would appear. Oh my god, what in the world is this? Oh, I got chills from this. Oh, okay. Wait, is this Irminsul?
Master Tainari! What is that?
Is this Irminsul?
I have the same question.
What's going on inside?
Luckily, we managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that? That was
Oh. You can continue with your phrase, Nahida, please. Who are we dealing with? Tell me. Tell me.
Make yourself quite clear indeed.
Not once over.
Please continue, Dendro.
Yes. This guy's literally the GOAT. He is. I can't say he's. I mean, he is me, kind of.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. In the past, it has always been hidden away, going unseen by the general populace.
Do you see what they're doing?
An evil intruder is
He
making
asked
it
her a
reveal itself.
straightforward question, and she, instead of getting a straightforward answer, a name, she's answering with this.
It has become a tree of unbridled greed. A clear sign that a deranged experiment has advanced to a new stage.
Blasphemy. From where I stand, an experiment in the name of blasphemy sounds rather improper. But if we are to honor Dottore's will, this is what we must do.
The birth of this tree proves to me beyond doubt that
Sure, that is an essay question. When somebody finishes academia, every question becomes the essay question.
But to explain the situation in full, there is someone I need to tell you about.
Go on, please. Oh, in the most concise and precise language possible. Yes. Not a surprise. Nahida explains what she knows about the second of the Fatui Harbingers, the Doctor. Let's go. His true name is Zandig, and his crimes are beyond all reckoning.
Zandig. So it was him. I saw him in the desert once. A man of supreme arrogance. So this is where it has taken him.
Yeah.
He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui.
Yeah.
Even so, I'm still unclear as to how he has been able to wield such a profound influence over Irminsul.
Now, it wasn't really a name reveal, because we already knew his name even before. From all the trailers, reveals, and I think it was mentioned in the lore. I know.
Can confirm that Fatui forces have arrived in Sumeru City. Furthermore, Irminsul seems to be undergoing some kind of mutation. Evil branches are beginning to grow. Things that do not belong to this world are slowly but surely
Listen,
materializing.
Nicole, define evil. What do you call evil?
Sorry, I couldn't think of any other word to describe it. They don't seem to be fully formed physical entities yet, after all. But they are gradually becoming real.
A baleful tree climbing up into the heavens.
Speaking of Dottore, I have some information on that front as well.
Go on. Wonder recounts how he and Paimon went to the meeting spot, only to find no one waiting for them.
I didn't think it was wise to state this out in the open. But my theory is, the mole wasn't cut off after he was caught. They wrote him off from the beginning.
You mean the Fatui never intended to follow through with him? Then why plant a mole at all?
Think of it, Sino. What would some random dude gather on the streets of Sumeru? Like, what kind of information can he get from just walking on the street?
It's hardly a conventional strategy, and the rationale behind it is pretty twisted. But as it happens, I know someone who works exactly this way. And when it comes down to it, his goals are very simple. He just wants to confuse people, so they can't figure out what he's up to. He's been a collaborator of Dottore's from the outset. That fact alone confirms that Dottore is involved with this somehow.
Some people gasp upon hearing this name, while others fall silent. Clearly, there is more going on here than anyone realized. Nahida proceeds to summon all relevant parties for a lengthy and in-depth meeting. Nahida gives a detailed explanation of the enemy and the potential scale of the crisis. After further intel provided by Nico and Neffer's plan is formulated, and everyone prepares to get to work.
There is still much to be done.
Everyone, please remember our core strategy.
As per
Sure.
the discussions, the following groups must act immediately. Mr. Alhaitham and Mr. Kave, the next phase of the Aru renovation project must begin right away. Godspeed to you both.
Let's
We'll give
go.
it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible.
Alright,
General Mahamatra
just do your
Sano
part.
and his team will help to procure the materials required for
No problem. I've already spoken with Sethos and Hat Guy, and they've agreed to assist me.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right?
If it's efficiency you're after, we're the right people for the job.
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed. Ms. Dory, I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project.
Aside from the Dendro
That's right.
Archon, of course.
To Lord Sangama Bay.
Got
Alright.
it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan, Kale, and Nicole to support Dory on the technical side.
You can count on. Will do.
What about us?
Assured. I'll take good care
What
of
about
you.
me?
Dia, Candace, and Nefer, you'll be in charge of negotiating between the various parties. I trust you remember our goal.
You bet.
No, they forgot.
Good. I believe that covers everything.
What about
I
me?
will provide ad hoc support as needed, if that's
Poor Tainari.
Hey, don't
What about
try to
me?
drive a-
All it
They
says
didn't
to
mention
me. Is
me.
that Master Nephis' faith in everyone's abilities.
Exactly.
Finally,
Okay.
you and I will head to the border between Sumeru and Natlan. Once that task is complete, I'll be asking some of you to accompany me to the Eternal Oasis.
The Eternal Oasis? I thought that was just a legend.
Regarding your trip to Natlan, under normal circumstances, a meeting between our two nations would be a far more formal affair. Unfortunately, Sumeru is all but completely cut off from the outside world at present.
Yeah, we'll just walk to the border, we'll touch it, and then we'll be like, oh, our goal is complete, let's return.
So regretfully, we won't
Alright.
be able to give the Pyro Archon Mawika the
What? I don't get the point of this plan.
Don't worry about us. We'll be there every guest.
Okay,
I believe in myself. Well,
yes, let's go. What's the point of just going there and touching the wall? I highly doubt that this now weak Archon can do anything against the border.
To what extent? Yeah, no surprise.
Okay, please, I want some action, please.
We'll need a supply of time is not an
The Aru
I am not a scientist,
Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the
That's-
layout of King Deshret's mausoleum.
I have every confidence. In the meantime, we may as well take a
That's
breather.
not the direction of my studies. I'm not an architect.
Get information and stay close.
What is this,
Alright.
boot camp? Knock it off.
It's just Sino being Sino. You know what he's like.
This is a more interesting conversation.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the
Yeah,
rest.
sure.
King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing, we might as well put them to use. Thoth's words, not mine.
Alright. Now, finally. Oh, wait, they make me play them, okay.
The wind rises.
Alright. Fortunately, I know how to control this character over here, because I main him. Alright. Boom. Oh, he deals like 0 damage. Yeah, he deals like 0 damage. I guess I'll have to do this.
Squall and fury. Upon the gale.
Come on. Oh, come on now, please. Alright, actually, I like this character. His animations look smooth. What was the... Wait, is his... Yeah, for sure they were going to do this. But what about the energy?
Give some space.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Why is his energy recharge so slow? Even more of them.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned.
Alright.
Your penance is due.
Come on.
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
Asino is getting a buff next version. So, Raiden is going to be the most useless character ever now. It's like, I want to pull for him, but I have no pulls. My map is... Check out my map explorations. 100%, 100%. Alright, 100%, 100%. No. The whole Fontaine 100%ed. Whole Nether's 100%ed. Whole Notgrace 100%ed. I have nothing left to collect. And those locations that are 80 or 90%, I just don't see a point in clearing them because I would spend so much time getting, I don't know, 5 pulls total. Oh, why is he here?
Nowhere to run. Move or be moved. Give me some space.
Let's just casually spawn here.
You dare to gaze upon me?
They just want me to use Sino.
Excuse me.
Alright.
Give me some space. The wind rises.
The red cloud over Sumeru is the infection. Yeah, because this is the Arcane quest. The Irmin's. Oh my. Wait! Oh my. Wow. Okay. We even see the tree on the map. Yeah, basically, this is the infection because the Irmin's getting corrupted.
How many do we need again?
Maybe. I mean, we got Venti, the Barbados, Anemo Archon buff already. And I'm looking forward to Zhongli and Raiden. I mean, it's funny because even Yae, Miko, and Chi-Chi are getting buffed next version, but Raiden is remaining as one of the most useless characters in the game.
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
As long as she's C0
I remember
anyways.
you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were. You've used one before, right?
The Academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful and comprehensive wisdom dissemination system in history.
That certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I have ever had an Akasha terminal.
Yeah, I wanna get
Well,
Sino.
if it all goes to plan, that's about to change.
But man, why is everything so expensive in this game? Nah. What is this? Anyways.
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. You've really?
Yes.
I'm well aware. Oh, trust me.
I'm not really interested in their arc.
Here, but will you really be needing all of this?
I want some action.
I heard you covered a lot of the fun.
Of course. It's really quite a beautiful design.
Did you attend the lecture on Light Realm Energy, Madam Fars?
Yeah, I'm not a...
I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding of Light Realm, Elemental, and Abyssal energy, as well as the relationship.
Great.
Good to know. Master told me in private that the conversion process between Light Realm energy and Elemental energy involves highly classified knowledge that shouldn't be disseminated too widely. But even so,
Yeah.
the scholars still shared said information.
I don't even really remember how I started playing the game. I started playing it in 2022, I think. and I think I just saw someone playing it on stream, on a live stream, and I decided that, oh, I want to try it. Looks cool. An open world.
Well, you can't enforce a rule that everyone breaks. Is that the
I
idea?
started playing, and then I was like, oh, I really like the character Zhongli, and I like Yamiko. I really need them on my account, and eventually I got them.
At first, the Dendro Archon was reluctant to explain it in great depth for safety reasons. Later, she came to terms with it, and to protect someone from such dangers means keeping them. It's an information, a tricky problem.
Alright, these are some hard spoilers. Yes, I don't want to see so much spoilers.
Monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant.
I can't skip this. Okay.
Other words, the big problem of
I wonder, do you hear the way I'm clicking sometimes? Like, sometimes I'm trying to skip a dialogue, but even now, yeah.
Sharing knowledge is a good way to
It's a good thing that next version, or during this niche now, I don't know. I think next version will be able to click through dialogues quickly.
Thanks a lot. But don't go anywhere just yet. I'll still be needing you to calibrate the equipment.
Oh yeah, then the Wanderer came out, and I was like, oh, I must get the character. Oh my god. Okay. Investigate.
Okay, Alhaitham, how are you getting?
Most of the information in our.
Alright, I'm not quite interested in this arc.
All we can do is,
this
section actually fills in some of the missing
After Aru
what they are doing here is that they are erasing some information from Teva that this is.
Divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver.
They're working as a big computer.
To solving a puzzle, you can't read. Wait,
a chessboard.
Yes, a metaphor, a chessboard. Oh.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving riddles.
Yeah, the youth of today are quite skilled at this.
Have the secrets buried in the desert not been...
Oh, I've always been against overly cryptic sentences.
Ah, it's you three. Just in time. We've been...
I've heard this was how you'd while away your free hours. You must be quite the experts by now in that case.
It is true.
Is this chessboard supposed to be another visualization of the interior of Aru, then?
Naturally. Visitors,
naturally.
Everything is ready. Only by completing the challenge on the board in accordance with the rules will you be permitted to overwrite Aru.
1 second. It's not dangerous.
Dangerous? Why, yes, of course.
I should be the one to go, then. Wait,
sounds like the self-confidence of our president.
Don't be ridiculous.
Let's go.
Besides, I'm sure they won't.
We are about to fight some enemies, hopefully. Internally, yeah. Who do we have here? This character over here is my favorite character in the game.
I mean,
you can tell by the looks of mine.
Put some respect into these whippersnappers.
Thank you.
Yes.
This doesn't seem like...
No, you must enter the...
Alright.
Let's do it.
Yes. We are... Oh, we're going to play chess. Wait. What? Okay, yeah, sure. I don't read the rules.
Trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Yeah, this...
but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Okay.
To me.
Okay, now I understand. Yeah, now I understand. This is easy.
Construct. Living on in suitcase form, of all things. Amusing.
Alright.
Excellent work.
What is this about? Oh. Yeah, this... Wait, what? Oh. Okay, these puzzles are quite easy.
Now is the time for my trial.
Maybe.
Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it
Uh,
nice and easy for you.
Yeah?
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
Alright. We do this. Can I move? No, I can't move this. Alright. We do this. Yes. Then we move this thing. Yeah, I'll move it a little more. I can't move it a little more. Hopefully I didn't screw the puzzle just now. Alright. Maybe I did. We're about to find it out. Oh my god. Okay. Move this there. Yes. Okay, this is easy. Just this thing requires a lot of a lot of actions to complete. Like here, I move this here, and then I move it again. Yes. Now everyone can get to the ending, or maybe not. Hold on. Why am I? Oh man. The last.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking. It's not that simple,
Yes.
you know.
Okay. Yes, here. And the last thing. Boom. Simple as that.
Ibis King.
I can't see anything behind this dialogue window.
You
What?
may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter.
Get away,
Do
please.
not expect me to follow your lead.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Suit yourself.
Oh, yeah. I'll just move it till the very end, and then this. Yeah. Gotta run back, then. Clear that. Run to this side now. Okay. Yeah, this is like. This isn't even a challenge. Run through here. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough. Do this. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. No, please, I don't want to reset it. What do I do here? It looks like I screwed it up a little, maybe. Alright, but... No, wait. This. Nah! I need one more. Chat, what do I do? What do I do? I can't just reset it all, can I? This sucks, actually. I can't just reset all of, or can I? I guess. Please. Nah! They're just. And I can't see anything again!
You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter.
Either way,
Do not expect me to follow
we
your
are
lead.
going to do this. Then we are going to hold on for a second.
Alhaitham, what are you thinking?
I am back. Alright.
If you
What
don't
I
want to
wonder
leave,
what we're
you're free to
thinking.
leave.
Yes.
I
Well
never
said.
wanted to wait in the first place. Chessboard gave me no choice.
Ah,
If you say so.
chat, what do I do here? This looks a little troublesome, if I may say so. Don't tell me I screwed it again. Hopefully I did not. Alright, either way. This thing has its own rightful place, which is there. Am I doing the same thing as before? These puzzles. You start off really easy. And oh my god. What do I do here? The only option left, I believe, is this. I understand it now. I understand it now, people. I understand it now. And the dialogue has to restart, yes. I've learned every move, so it's fine. So, what we do here? This? This? Yes. Now, we do not move anything. Except for this thing. Yeah, this is how we do it. Let's move this straight away. Here, now, check this out. Yeah, now check this out. We, instead of activating... I mean, why not? We aren't moving anything. Instead of doing whatever we did before, we do this. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the solved puzzle. Yes. Move this here. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Move it there. Yeah, that's it. Simple as that. There was a button to lower the difficulty, there was such an option, but I chose to ignore it, because...
Done.
I...
Finally.
could do this, and I did it.
Seriously, that was incredible. Standing on the chessboard felt completely different from standing on solid ground. Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later.
Yes.
Thanks to the three of you for helping us out with this.
We made but a humble contribution.
You
Naturally.
Expectations. Bravo.
In addition to the
Yes.
Aru's
Okay.
so
Stop yapping for a second, please. I want some action!
Me, oh my.
Naturally.
Just realized, whilst doing the chess puzzle, my face was literally in my screen. I was like... Oh. Most interesting part of the plot, finally. Let's go.
There you are.
Let's go.
Truly is an angel. She shows great wisdom in guiding others, and she has already sent word to Natlan on our behalf. She said that while the other members of the Hexen Circle are busy with important work, she is quite free, and she's more than willing to accompany the people of Sumeru for the entire journey.
Alright, great.
She is.
Let's go. There is no time to waste. Okay, finally. You see that? That's the Sumeru border now. But yeah, I want to look around. I can't. Yeah, because I'm flying. Alright, yeah, now I can look around. What do we have here? Oh my god. Wait. Am I tripping? Or... yeah, the closer you're to the border there, more you see it. Can we see the Immersive? Yeah, I think that's the Immersive, maybe, anyways. Let's continue our trip up the hill. I feel like trick shotting with some rifle wind using this teleport things. Will the Pyro Archon wait outside there?
This should be one of the closest places to Natlan in all of Sumeru.
Yeah.
There's the barrier Nicole and Nefer mentioned. But why? Why separate you from the rest of the world now, specifically?
I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken,
You tell me.
Irminsul was polluted once before, wasn't it?
Those are such obvious questions. You could have at least tried. Oh my god, that actually, that jump scared me. I called it! The Pyro Archon waiting for us.
I'm wondering the same thing myself. That voice. Mawika! You got here pretty quickly.
Hello, traveler. It's been a while.
How do you look like here? Alright. I mean, not bad.
Hello there.
You didn't come with me.
Hello, Dendro Archon.
Malika, I apologize for asking you to meet at the border on such short notice. I also apologize for not being able to greet you in person. The form in which you see me now is one carried by the traveler. The real me is inside the mausoleum of King Deshret, and I am reaching out to you with my mind from here. Irminsul has been infiltrated by the Doctor. We must be on our guard, as he can spy on information in the world from within the tree. Fortunately, there is no record of the traveler in Irminsul, and you are still within Natlan's borders.
My records will be preserved in the Night Kingdom, rather than the ley lines. As long as the Night Kingdom remains disconnected from the ley line cycle, the Doctor has no way of knowing my movements.
Is this better?
Exactly.
So by meeting each other in this way, the meeting essentially never happened. No wonder Paimon didn't come. You were concerned that her activity would be recorded by Irminsul.
Yeah, this must be better, right?
The Natlanese have heard about the situation in Sumeru. With the borders sealed off, merchants have been forced to stop their shipments. It's pretty serious, and you're the ones bearing the brunt of it.
I'd like to address the question you raised at the beginning. I can offer a brief explanation, although it will sound rather cruel. I don't reach this conclusion gladly, but Irminsul predates the heavenly principles. It existed long ago, when the dragons of Natlan were at the height of their power.
Okay. This surely is perfect.
So even when the people of Sumeru became ill because of pollution, it was not a critical issue from the perspective of Irminsul.
Can I hear myself? Can you hear me?
As long as it continues to function normally, the barrier will not be activated.
Let me do something. Yeah, okay. Now, I must be loud.
But this time,
to some
the
extent.
Doctor's invasion has directly affected the tree. That is what the heavenly principles established a rule that when Irminsul is plunged into grave danger, a portion of power will be reserved to isolate Sumeru.
Alright, yeah, now my model is standing tall. Yeah, sure, okay.
That way, even if Sumeru is destroyed, the outside world at least has some time to catch its breath.
We'd certainly need it.
The heavenly principles created almost everything that exists in Teyvat today. To them, preserving the existence of the world and its inhabitants takes priority.
I think I missed something, genuinely. No, I did not.
Meaning, protecting Sumeru now falls to you.
Yes. My own power may be limited, especially compared to yours. But that doesn't mean that we're just gonna sit around and wait for the end.
Nicole of the Hexen Circle didn't say exactly what this meeting was about. But after hearing everything you've said so far, I think I can guess where this is going.
That's right. Nahida and I discussed it at length. We both know how presumptuous this is, but...
You need the pyronosis, don't you?
Oh.
You guessed correctly. Originally, I only intended to borrow it, but the situation is far graver than I foresaw. So instead, what I ask of you is to please give the Pyronosis to Sumeru.
Why do you sound so nervous? There's no need to be shy.
So you were protecting your Pyronosis with all you had, and now you're just giving it away
Surely a
to
gnosis
charity.
is pretty important to a god.
I guess, but it's not as if losing it would suddenly render us powerless. But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. With all the nations you've traveled to, and all the gods you've met, you must have realized that by now. As far as I'm concerned, a gnosis is basically an elemental energy enhancer. But I don't usually use it. You know me. I like to think I'm pretty strong without it.
Yeah, not about to dispute that.
So you see, you don't need to sweat it. Here, take the Pyronosis.
Yeah, the only problem is the wall between us.
Huh? Just like that?
Uh-huh, just like that. To tell the truth, I've always toyed with the idea of giving it to someone who needs it more than I do. I know you accompanied Nahida here to try and increase the chance of success. It's a good thing you did, because your involvement is one of the main reasons you've managed to persuade me.
Are you sure about this? Handing over your gnosis just because of me?
I won't try to quantify it, but trust me. Handing over the gnosis to Tumaini is far from the craziest idea I could think of.
Yeah, but through the wall.
Besides, even if you hadn't come here personally, I think I still would have agreed to Nahida's request. Irminsul doesn't just affect Sumeru. It impacts all of Teyvat. I know all too well how difficult it can be to
You're really
protect
like
the things you care about.
You also studied
So
in
logically,
Sumeru Academia,
morally,
right?
or however you want to cut it, helping you is the right thing to do. You don't need to tell me the specifics of
It
your
wasn't
plan.
a nice
Where the
question,
gnosis is
please.
involved, the tighter the...
Malika, my heartfelt thanks go to you and the people of Napland.
Don't mention it. But now for the hard part.
Yeah, that's...
How
yeah.
do I actually give it to you? The Irminsul barrier is right in the way.
Yeah, there is enough guts to crazy way. Exactly my question. Please don't answer with an essay.
I have an idea.
Yeah, for sure.
Just as I thought.
Incredible. What did you do?
Yeah.
Just made a lucky guess. This seems to happen quite a lot. Things that apply to everyone else don't seem to apply to me. I figured the same might be true here.
Irminsul usually produces effects based on the records it holds. Since the Traveler is a descender, Irminsul contains no records of him, and thus has no way to impede him.
Yeah.
Is that right? You really are full of surprises.
Rizzler.
Catch.
Whoa!
Yo. Yeah, that's...
Thank you, Mawika. Thank you for trusting us with something so important.
All right, all right. No need to get so formal. It's not like we're strangers.
Yeah, Irminsul's discriminating. My work is like, catch my noses.
Besides, there's still one problem. You might be able to pass through the barrier, but I don't know about the Gnosis.
Yeah, that's my thought too.
Any other surprises for us, Traveler?
Let me try something. I have the Pyronosis.
He's going to eat it.
It feels strangely ordinary. Not particularly heavy, and yet this tiny thing symbolizes the mighty authority of a god. I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro. My memories of journeying through Natlan. All those important experiences I've had.
Yo. Oh, is it every Natlan character? We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is not the character. So we had 11 characters. Okay.
Traveler, are you alright?
I'm fine. The pyrognosis disappeared into my body. Just like phlogiston.
Maybe it resonates with you because you've mastered the power of phlogiston. You might not be recorded in the ley lines, but you're still our Tumaini.
Yeah, just go already, please. Amazing! I made it back through with hypnosis!
Please allow me to express my gratitude once again, Malika.
Pleasure. Well, I've given you all the help I can. The rest is up to you. Good luck.
I was genuinely thinking that Malika was using her pyrognosis all the time. So that's why you're so weak as a free-to-play character, alright.
We won't let you down.
Yeah, we aren't about to lose.
Alright. I have a fist as well. Wait, this let me show you. Yeah, I have a fist as well. Well, how did we appear here? Wait, okay, no, wait, what? Okay, I guess. Let's talk to her.
Traveler, Paimon, how are you feeling?
And if you don't have Citlali, and if you have her C0 and without her signature, she isn't the best option.
Paimon's a teensy bit nervous, but only a teeny tiny bit. Seems like she's gotten way braver over the last few years. Of course. After all the adventures you've had with the Traveler, I'm sure you've gained a lot of experience and grown as a person.
I'm doing alright. What about you, Nahida? How are you holding up?
With the negative, but please don't worry. We all know what we're getting
I feel
into,
it.
and we've
We
prepared
are
as well as
about
we
to
can.
get some action.
Stoking the fire inside once.
We have the
I
gnosis,
can
we
quietly
have
learn little things
everything
from
we
everyone.
need.
Me too. With the constant traveling, I'm always learning and growing.
Once again,
That's the journey
weak
of
in
life.
comparison to other characters.
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about what I think. I was just passing by and happened to overhear your conversation.
What are you talking about, hat guy? This is the top floor. No one passes by the top floor.
Says who? You can fly just like I can. I would have thought it makes sense to you of all people.
I don't know why, but I feel a little more relaxed now.
Yeah, because you consume the pyrognosis. I have her C0. There is a reason why I say this, because I never use her nowadays. I mean, barely. Because she can't cover the Abyss or Stingent Outslot anything else as effectively as my Zebai or Varka or who else do I have? Chaska. Characters like this.
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. It means that Sumeru is a place you can
I'm not a
trust,
whale,
where
I'm
you
a
know
dolphin.
We have your back.
And most of the money I spent on the game went to Miliastra, so I can call myself a whale.
And we feel
I'm too
exactly
far
the
away
same
from
way
it.
around.
Alright, take a look around. No, I don't want to. What is this? Alright, before we continue, let me see. How does Sumeru? Yeah, that's the Irminsul. Oh man, it's huge. Do we have anything downstairs? Okay. How many wishes do I have? Okay. I have 59 wishes. I'm ready for Sandrone. I lost my previous 50-50. I've got all of these Primo Gems from just doing dailies every day for a long period of time. What? No! Please, I don't want to talk to everyone. I want to continue with the quest. Please, no! Spare me, plot.
Finally done.
I can't skip
Ugh,
this.
but I have a nagging
I'm
feeling
clicking,
that
I
there's
promise
something I've
you.
forgotten.
Please.
Oh, there you are. Okay, fair enough.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's
when work
I don't
ends.
wanna listen
we're
to
definitely
this.
due a break.
I wanna continue with the main
This one's
plot.
for you.
Thanks.
Please.
Are you nervous? Because
I'm clicking as fast as
everything
I
that
can.
happens next is beyond my individual control.
This doesn't.
What do you mean?
There's only so much.
Was it like this?
You mean with
So the enemy.
To be honest, I don't care about these two characters.
I came from.
What do I think?
I don't have this one. I didn't build the second one.
Absolutely.
Certainly feels
I-
that way. So,
Please.
the sky is
What's
so
so
clear.
much?
And there isn't a whiff of decay or destruction in the air.
Okay, this is.
It's hard to imagine that the fall of
Maybe.
humanity.
Awful things happen all the time. What you and I have done is increase our
Lofty ideals may provide.
All
no
right, they're
defense-
self-glazing now.
I hope everything.
It will.
Chill. I'm not even talking to them. Why do I listen to this? Finally. I know what I'm going. This is like an elevator. What? Wow. The teleportation was so nice just now. Alright, this may be an interesting conversation.
We'll make our move after sunrise tomorrow.
The only reason I pulled for Mawik is because, once again, of my account go together every Archon. I'm pulling for anyone I can.
Good. Is everything ready?
As much as
That'll be enough.
Alright.
Don't let the.
Master Tainari! Mr. Sino! So this is where you were. I brought some juice
I'm
and some
surprised
water.
too.
Would you like some?
I know how easily you get dehydrated in the desert, so you should definitely have some water. In which case, I'll have the juice.
Nice.
I gotta
but-
ask though, who's on juice making duty at a time like this?
Madame Farazan said she was feeling a little nervous, so I told her about the automatic juicer my friend invented. She took it right off me and started making carton after carton of juice.
A juicer? Did Sucrose send that to you?
Yeah, I hadn't had the chance to try it out before this incident occurred, but I couldn't bear.
The juice is very sweet.
Seems convenient.
I think so.
Kale, how are you feeling?
Physically, I'm okay. It just still feels strange to me. Why would a great power like this come to someone like me?
5-star Kale in future.
I know the feeling well. That same question ran through my mind every day as a kid.
At least now, you have someone who can relate to you.
All the more reason that you should apply for Spontamod. Tainari fiercely opposes the idea, though.
Those two things are completely unrelated.
What are we all chatting about, Would anyone like any juice?
Not soon. Very
you have
not
some
soon.
already.
Developers confirmed that they, how do I even call it? When they 4-star character gets his second form as a 5-star. What do you call it? Either way, they're not doing it anytime soon.
I had some earlier, ma'am. Maybe give the extra to someone else? Very well, very well. I shall be off then.
There's this enormous power, and then there's little old you. You feel like there's no connection between the two. And that sense of
You
distance
see,
is difficult to get used to.
I've taken everything I wanted from her. She is no use for me now, and I just disposed of her. So she can just live her own life now. I allowed it.
Yeah. But after all this time, I can't believe this stuff still gets to me sometimes.
You see, whenever
Makes
something
me feel a
or
little
someone
childish.
has no value to me, like Cole, I simply leave them be, with all the memories and experience intact.
Kale, just because we normally keep the conversation light doesn't mean we can't discuss deeper issues. I don't think it's childish at all. You were the victim of a terrible crime. It's normal to struggle with the fallout from it. You have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah.
My professor once told me that your rage and your pain.
Thanks. Miss Nicole said that.
I
The
mean,
same God remains
I
which
don't
once
really
used to
get the
inflict so
point.
much pain
Why are
upon
they
me,
hating
have
me
now
so
become a
much?
weapon with
I
which can
gave her
protect
the
everyone.
God's
Like my own
powers.
personal kind of evolution.
I injected her with the what's her name? With a flower. What? God. What? My language. I injected her with God remains. She got superpowers from it, and she complains. She's no ordinary human because of me. And look at her. She speaks of it as of a very bad and negative experience. But I let her be who she is today.
Every innocent person who's been hurt needs time to realize that it wasn't their fault. I was the same, but it's all about to be over. Tomorrow, it ends for good.
Dream of it.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you rarely stumble over your words anymore, and your outlook has become much more positive. It's a big change from how you used to be.
And since this isn't over, you can settle the matter on your own terms.
It's time you seize back control. I
believe in you.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Sumeru is my home.
And once you're done, how about you come back and apply for Spantamod?
Who's Spantamod?
Stop it with the sales pitch, would you?
Hey, excuse me. There are still 3 unclaimed cups of juice here. Why don't you take one each? Ugh, my arms are getting sore from carrying them around everywhere.
No comment on that.
Madame Farazan, why are you... Here.
Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. I think I'm going to make something else now instead.
But, listen, hear me out. I would experiment on her.
Please,
for sure.
Try to relax. I know.
I would definitely experiment on her. I gotta go floor. Oh! Wait, was this here before? I have no idea, but I kinda like this dialogue over here. Apologies. Anyone interesting here? I mean, they're interesting characters. Let's see what they...
Something on your mind, Miss Nefer?
Nothing in particular. It's just...
Right
now, the future feels strange and unfamiliar.
But the future has not yet arrived. How can you say how it feels?
Exactly my question.
Some people know that there's an impending disaster. Others remain blissfully unaware. People are shaped by their circumstances.
I've always found the perspective.
Alright, I kind of regret talking to them now.
Even at the height of the crisis.
Indeed, regardless of faith, gender, wealth, skin color, or eye color, everyone in Sumeru knows what will happen tomorrow.
The world has never been an especially fair place.
Alright, stop it please. I regret it already.
To me...
Do angels even feel fear?
Yes, at least I do.
Okay, that's interesting.
I fear the gap that grows wider with each passing day, and the never-ending flow of time. Time renders all memories insignificant, and reduces all splendor to nothing. But those memories are the one thing I do not want to lose.
You're very human in that regard.
Sure.
If angels draw too close to humanity, our wings burn away in the bright flame of awareness, and we fall to the earth.
Alright.
You're more human.
I've been talking to Kale a lot in recent days. We seem to be in completely opposite situations.
Sure.
Studies myself. It was a gentle, pleasant, guiding human.
Alright, I've had enough, please stop it. At least the dialogue wasn't that long. Alright. Should we talk to someone else, or... I mean... Let's look at what characters are left. Oh! Yes! This is interesting! This is interesting! What is she going to say about the Wanderer?
Look at the time. I should head back. I'm so sorry. I was in a hurry and didn't look where I was going.
I don't regret this.
Wait, you're...
Have we met?
Not exactly. I think we may have crossed paths by the house of Dana before.
Oh. You're Hat Guy! From Vahumana, right?
But just in case you don't know, this girl over here used to worship him as a god. Before he erased everything by himself in Irminsul.
You recognize
the clues in the name, Mr. Hat Guy.
Fair point.
It's getting pretty late. What's keeping you up?
I could ask you the same question. If I'm not mistaken, all the workload for the Ratawa Histarshan wrapped up a good while ago.
Well, I have something of a background in Satyavada life, so I was helping the Dendro Archon make some preparations. But I must have lost track of time.
Such a shame she does not remember anything about him. Would have been such an interesting interaction.
Did you find the experience enlightening at all?
Honestly, it was tedious and uneventful at first. But eventually, I think I did sense some profound truths. I was told that I even shed tears while I was meditating.
Hopefully.
I have no idea why.
Hopefully we will see
I hope I'm
how.
not scaring you.
Hopefully, oh my god. Hopefully they will talk to each other after the Irminsul thing gets resolved. Because as far as I know, everything, like the timeline that they are in, is going to get corrected. Everything that was erased from Irminsul is going to get restored again.
Not at all. It just proves you're very accomplished in your research. Good night. I wish you all the best for tomorrow.
You call this night?
Thank you, sir. You too.
If I remember correctly. Not quite interesting. Someone's left up there. Okay. I've got... Please, let me press the button. Yeah. This doesn't look like a night for me. Where's the sun? No idea. But sure, if they call this night, I'll believe them. Literally nothing changed outside.
Time to go! Let's meet the others.
Alright, finally, we are getting to the main part of this plot. I will finally see the best character in the game, the Doctor. One of my segments.
I have not felt this way. Standing up high, gazing
Yeah,
out
sure.
at the rolling
I can skip this
dunes.
dialogue, by the way. Monologue.
I cannot know what freedom truly...
The golden slumber, true.
Dendro Archon, what is on your mind?
I was wondering, whose counsel I should seek on the questions in my heart?
What kind of...
So many. More than can be put into words. As I once said to a friend.
We look, we see, and we comprehend. But the
question still troubles us. What are the many disasters that this world faces, but the sum of all irresolvable questions?
I do believe my Nahid impression is good enough.
The biggest question you should be asking is how to seize victory.
Yes. Although, I would express it differently.
Easily. You just joined the winning side. That's how...
I must not fail. And so the question I am most curious about now is whether the path to victory will be an arduous one.
What we declare to be a young sapling, we may, in fact, find to be a top.
She's not a sapling, she's a reddish.
Just
yes.
in time.
Ready when you
Let's
are.
go.
We're here to Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole.
They don't look ready. Please stop talking.
I got a little carried away.
Seems unreasonable to tell her to stop talking because she doesn't.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
She
The
talks
equipment
into
is ready,
your brain,
and the
into your
modifications
head.
to Aru are all complete.
A mind reader over here.
As discussed during
Accessing Irminsul via the
That blinded
Akasha
me.
is no longer feasible. Maybe you should take it from here.
The architecture and functionality of the Akasha terminals overlap considerably with Aru.
Sure.
There is reasonable
I
evidence
have
as
no
long as the transmit
interest
assist
in
this
these
in the
two
pursuit of greater
characters.
correct. Right.
That's right.
In that case, I'll skip to the
Please,
conclusion
yes,
then.
please skip.
We need to further modify Aru, merge it with the Akasha, manufacture terminals, and distribute
Nicole
them to
is
every single
an
person we can reach.
Nicole, firstly, is an angel, actual angel. She's a witch from the Hexen Circle. It's a Hexen Circle is a group of witches, basically. But mainly, she is an angel.
Every person? Even the desert folk?
Yes.
I've already calculated
Probably the
amount of
last
raw materials we need.
human-looking angel.
So you mean we're going to get new?
Yes. But this time, the people of Sumeru...
When we
Alright.
evacuated the city, we
Please
we've
stop
checked
with
all the
this
relevant
Everyone in
yapping.
Sumeru...
Since this but by
It's
experience under
unbearable.
normal fast,
Now, come on, action time. Let's go, cutscene. This is a good sign.
counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
The countdown was ended already. Come on, let's go. Honestly, I need to pull for her. I need to get Nicole. I'm just realizing it.
In the past, when people sought knowledge, they turned to the Tree of Wisdom. Today, we use it to save Sumeru and the whole world.
Oh.
These boughs that nurtured learning.
Oh, the
must
music
not become
transition was
tools for
smooth.
destroying the world.
Stop. I can do this.
Please stop. End this transformation.
Come on. Come on.
You would shut down.
Let's go!
Just to stop me, you fools.
Let's go, Dottore!
In the world.
Finally! I mean, finally, I've appeared in the lore.
Evil Irminsul tree has stopped growing!
Angels are just angels. Like this, you know the series, the flying thingies that lead you to treasure, to a chest. Basically, angels, those are converted angels. Nicole is the last remaining angel in a human form. It's kind of like, it's neither a god or a, yeah. They're a race. They're a race.
Great. What a display of true courage. The courage to think and the courage to act.
Indeed.
What was once created for spreading knowledge is now used for another purpose. A rather ingenious plan.
Naturally.
I am grateful to you three for your help. Only thanks to you were we able to extend Aru's interference capabilities to cover all terminals. Now, nobody who wears a terminal will have their activity accurately tracked by Irminsul. No matter how many eyes Dottore possesses, he will not be able to see us clearly. Now I will need the help of your supreme powers once again.
How might we be of service, Lord of Dendro?
Yeah, the tour is looking a bit different.
I need to reach the Eternal Oasis immediately. Right now?
No problem, we have teleportation waypoints.
In that case, Ibis King, would you agree that this is a fine opportunity to dust off our old tricks?
Never. I assume you have that chess set with you?
You mean the one you gave to me as a gift? Asking for it back, are you?
How could I? You misjudge me. I just wanted to show you another way you can use it. Connect to...
Safhei Shatranj?
Thoth's chess set gains its power from the... In other words, the chess set is an extension of the chessboard. In the past, moving a chess piece was a sacred and momentous act.
Transfer initiated.
Alright, let's do this. Wait, are we going to be fighting him in the... Wait. Hold on, what is... I just realized I have something. Alright. Oh! Oh!
We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert. I'm afraid he might have been captured.
Never mind.
But we spent years turning him. And a lot of Mora.
Nothing comes for free in this world, but the loss is not without its purpose. For a small price, we have wasted a precious amount of the limited time they have. Quite a bargain, if you ask me.
Understood.
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of life. But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries ago, in fact. For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited your personal belongings at Northland Bank, I would have no reason to be here right now.
Regretted the 9th of the Fatu... the 9th of the 11th Fatui Harbingers.
Dottore, I've placed your final data backup into the ley lines as per our contract. I trust we are now square for the safe deposit fees you paid.
Is it not a little petty to split hairs like this, given our amicable relationship?
I consider sound bookkeeping a matter of principle.
Do not forget that you only live to see this day thanks to me. In fact, every day of your life since you met me, you've been living on borrowed time.
Why, that's hardly a fair assessment. I will concede that my survival was perhaps at your whim, but I became a harbinger on my own merits. Managing money is not like other professions. Mine is not a role I could have acquired based on your recommendation alone, and certainly not one I could have lasted so long in without genuine ability.
The information stored in the ley lines is quite comprehensive. Rest assured, I have not forgotten how strong your pride is.
No, Sinora is not coming back. Your apprentice is coming to game.
Well, I presume you have no sense of fragmentation while talking with me.
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place? The remainder of your soul was split in two
with one half sent to Nodcry and the other stored in the most secure vault of the Northland Bank. Though I must say, your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
That is, Zandik, created segments of various ages in his later years. To achieve this, he had to freeze time and part with a portion of his soul. But as constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness. If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them are truly me. A soul living forever in the past inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years. The same thing that completes me also restricts me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed? Or the day you were framed by a gang and sold off to a medical lab as a test subject?
We needn't dredge up the past.
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. Lesser Lord Kusanali was quite right. I needed an opportunity to eliminate myself. And after that, I concluded that there was no more effective plan than directly splitting the soul. Once the soul is transferred out, you will find that creating a physical body is far simpler than creating a puppet.
The other half of your soul suffered a crushing defeat in Nodcry, you know.
And yet in the process, I obtained the information I always wanted, did I not? Because now we finally know where the best testing ground truly lies.
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as it turns out, that was merely one of your experiments.
Experiments take many forms. Most people are too eager for success, too fixated on the end goal. They forget that the experimental process itself is just as important.
No, he does sound different. He has this glitchy effect in his voice.
A suspiciously vacant seat. A new face. I trust you can put two and two together. The reason it doesn't exist is because someone tampered with the record.
What can I say? After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets. So, is the new world you promised a lie?
No, it never was. I am glad to be able to control Irmin's soul from within. Now I shall attempt to create a new world inside the existing one.
Oh. Okay.
Almost everyone faces the prospect of death, but not a single person has ever been able to experiment unrestrained in the afterlife through sheer force of will. I am the only one to have overcome this enormous challenge. Would I not be letting the world down if I didn't make the most of the opportunity to experiment?
The only character I actually enjoy listening to, like, I really enjoy listening. I'm not skipping any of this voice lines.
Clearly, the dividing of your soul did not affect the magnitude of your ego. Out of all the versions of you that have ever existed, this you is the most insane and the most radical.
Is that why you chose to work with me? Which was it then? My insanity? Or my radicalism?
Could I call myself a venture capitalist without a suitably ambitious plan to invest in? Yours happened to fit the bill quite perfectly.
Well then, I must say, while I am surprised enough that you showed up at all, what surprises me more is that you chose to present yourself as my former subordinate, and not as the banker Pantalone.
Why make things harder than they need to be? Exposing my true identity in a situation like this would only serve to destroy diplomatic relations between Snezhnaya and Sumeru.
Makes sense.
I daren't imagine the consequences. Showing up in the name of the original antagonist gives you the recognition you rightly deserve, while also being sensitive to Snezhnaya's predicament. It was an easy win. As for why I'm here, if you're suggesting that your credit is in the negative, I won't argue with that. Many people say that about you.
I'd argue that a significant factor in your willingness to cooperate is the fact that you have but a few years of life left after my death. Living and dying together has a way of binding two parties together rather closely. Is it not true that a relationship should be judged by both the positive and negative returns it yields.
So some of what I said actually made it into your head after all. It's true that I hope you don't die too soon, but don't you find that a strange thing for me to say? After all, you've already had quite a long life.
The Regrader is living only because of the Dottore. That's interesting.
Especially for a human being.
Let's not pretend that you're any more innocent than I am. Are we not the same in this regard? We both despise the existing laws of this world, and neither of us enjoy being under anyone else's control.
Oh man. I think this is a proof that he's not going to be a playable character. If, or rather, when the Dottore dies, he will have no way of sustaining his life.
Is it really so greedy to want the world to operate by a new set of rules?
Wait, does every good Harbinger die like this?
Of course not, my dear friend. And as I've said before, mutual interest is the foundation for the most reliable of relationships. You can attest to that.
I just hope there never comes a day when I have to work too hard to prove that.
Regrader, sir. People have been spotted approaching Sumeru City.
How strange. Despite your access to Irminsol's data, it appears the soldiers noticed before you did. They must have found a workaround. Well, Dottore, I trust you know what this means. The fact is...
They're coming. They'll breach the city gates any moment now.
But even so, I would say Irminsol is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole. If you do manage to create a new world, perhaps you could plant one outside my office, too.
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall them for as long as possible.
Very well. But you're really asking for the moon here. Have you heard this story? There was once a guilty man, kneeling in the center of a church while an angry mob outside waited to bring him to justice. He pleaded with the gods, begging them to grant him one final request, the chance to finish confessing his sins before he was sentenced. Many suns and moons passed, seasons changed, and still his confession continued.
Oh,
as if he intended to speak.
I really hope that Dottore will be able to create this little world of himself, and maybe he'll plant a version of himself there, maybe for the future, so that he can return later. No, I think the Cryo Archon just has this sense of revenge. As far as I know, she really hates the goddess of death, Renova, and she, I believe, will do everything to get rid of her, to fight the death itself.
Are you suggesting I worship you as a god?
That's right.
Or were you hoping that I might confess my sins to you?
Wait, what? His sense was pleasant.
Certainly not the latter. That would make my life miserable indeed.
No.
For someone who despises them so,
you
never seem to have any objections to me creating or becoming one.
Oh, I just realized. I thought the Traveler, like, bursts inside of this temple. But I'm playing as the Regrader now. For someone who despises them so... You never seem to have any objections to me creating or becoming one.
At first, I thought you'd be furious.
Concerned I would terminate our partnership, were you?
Not at all. You had reasons why our partnership must continue.
Don't you find people's attitudes toward gods amusing? A god descends from the heavens and people worship it unreservedly. blindly following whatever rules are given to them. And yet, when they see an ordinary person gain godlike levels of power by virtue of their own hard work, they treat him with nothing but suspicion. Even...
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
No. I was just thinking. I pity the man who would call you a compatriot.
There's no need to be so self-critical.
Also, about your recent situation.
I know it's a little late in the day to be asking this, but how have you been keeping?
I'm flattered that you would take the time out of your busy schedule to consider my well-being.
Wait, am I playing as Dottore or Pantalone right now?
The part of your soul that went to Nodcry caused quite a stir, sending our organization back to the drawing board on numerous fronts. It was quite a headache for everyone involved.
Dear me. I must have caused you no end of trouble.
You certainly did. I had the rare honor of being summoned before the Tsaritsa with Pulcinella to answer for myself. A terrifying ordeal. Don't worry, I pulled through. At most, it's a public relations nightmare. I made sure of that.
Now I'm curious. How did you explain yourself?
Good question.
Oh, it was quite simple. I just pinned the blame on someone who wasn't there to defend himself. I could hardly be expected to defy the demands of someone as insistent as the Second Harbinger, now could I?
How you slander me. You know full well that I am perfectly amenable to reason. There's no question that you are partly to blame for the ruin of my reputation over the years.
Now then, about your plans for the future.
Do you have anything lined up for when this is all over?
Oh yes, I'm playing as a Dottore right now.
Field work always takes quite a toll on me, as you know. Once I'm back at Snezhnaya, I'll start with a well-earned cigarette.
Okay, I can see, well, this person over here is being dependent on the one called the Doctor.
Why are you so eager to ruin your lungs after I went to the trouble of replacing them for you?
If you have an issue with it, feel free to try to stop me.
I have an issue with that.
What's on your mind?
The limits of humanity. It's a pity. Despite running countless calculations, I find there is simply no way to reduce any further the amount of one's soul required to sustain an individual.
It's rare to hear you admit to being unable to achieve something.
I beg to differ. For instance, as I've told you before, the original me was prone to motion sickness and couldn't make long train rides.
Ah, yes, of course. One of the reasons you often sent yourself out on errands. What are you thinking about now?
A new experiment. In the event that my soul was depleted, say we extracted my data from someone else's memories, yours for instance, and then combined it with your intact soul as the base material.
That's a great idea.
What would we create?
That's a great idea. Let's revive the Dottore.
Such a scenario would be impossible.
Oh?
As long as your current soul survives, there will be no need to create a new individual. Don't forget, you were the one who approved of the present situation wherein only one Dottore remains. And if you ceased to exist, who would be capable of performing this experiment?
Actually, great question.
Since the day I met you, you've always excelled at talking your way out of a quandary.
Why didn't you answer the question? Why didn't you answer my question? That was the best question so far, and he just chose to laugh at it.
Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
He left him a tip. Alright, this might have been one of the best moments in the game. What is this? Oh.
The power of King Deshret's 7 pillars is truly remarkable. With just a chessboard, you can move an entire unit across the material plane.
Yeah, sets us up for a much easier fight. Really makes my day. The last time we stormed the city, it involved a lot more running around.
I wonder how many people can say they stormed a city twice in their lifetime.
Yeah, true, they give me more questions than answers. This is sad.
I was just thinking that. I've definitely had more
And
than my
who
fair
is-
share of unusual experiences in my life.
Stop talking no name, please. I don't know who you are. Yes. And who is going to answer those questions in future? Maybe, I hope that there is going to be a scholar of sorts, or maybe Dottore is going to place his solar identity into these worlds that he wanted to create, and then he will get resurrected once again, I hope. And that these questions are going to be answered.
This is my first time here, actually. We never usually leave Gandharvaville.
I hope this will be my last time.
Does everyone have to chime in? Can't we just fight?
I agree with you.
What an amusing comment, my dear lady. Yet humans often alleviate tension.
Stop talking.
Why is Candace's shield?
What? Yeah. Wait, that was her shield?
Because the image on her shield is one of me.
Oh.
And I, of course, can appear wherever I wish to.
Well, la-di-da. Isn't that fancy? Could I get in on this?
You wish for your gauntlet to speak? Why, certainly.
I think you'll find that it is I whose image is carved hereupon.
Thanks. Definitely feel stronger now.
You're welcome, my lady.
Alright.
I am glad to lend you my power.
Sino, what's the situation?
There are troops stationed at every entrance. As we expected.
Yeah.
A frontal assault will suffice.
Yeah, let's
Everyone,
fight.
Stick to the plan.
God.
We'll take the main entrance. Move out.
Keep this in mind. This, I don't want to fight them. I will raise my sword against them, but it's against my will. I don't wish to fight the Regrader. What's wrong with my sensitivity? What is this? What's wrong with my what? Like, look, I move my mouth and I do. This is a slow turn. I just realized. What is this? And I can't change it.
Out of my way!
Hey, yo.
Watch out! Get lost.
Wow, the damage!
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
So, okay.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
That's weak as heck. I need to change my sensitivity. This is awful. I don't want to waste Sino's ultimate on this. But I will waste your ultimate for this. Oh my, I can't do a planche attack in this game. Oh, another enemy!
Let's get it on.
I'll try to... Okay. This is like driving a car. I have to be extremely smooth with the way I move my mouth.
Take them out and secure the harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done.
Alright, I'm doing it. I feel like I'm not moving my mouse at all. Why did it change so quickly? on. I think I'm doing it. Let me out of this cage. Yeah.
Winter shall eventually come.
Oh? Does it? I mean, it doesn't really. I just use it and his ultimate is like heavy. That doesn't. I have no ultimates at all.
Grant us your blessing. Yield.
Yeah, like. Alright, I'll save up his ult, because Sino's the strongest character in this party. And now!
Judgment is upon you.
Come on.
He's taken death.
Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
Waterway secured.
Brothers, sisters.
Perfect.
Who's speaking?
Just in time.
Oh.
Welcome.
Backup has arrived.
We'll continue the advance.
The team has arrived at the north entrance, as planned.
Wait, can I change my... I can't change my sensitivity here. I mean, just look at this. Look at my mouth. What is this? Speed. Good. I think the hardest... when I'll be fighting the Dottore, the hardest part of that fight is going to be me controlling the movement. I'm sorry, Candace. All the heals are gone.
Are you here to play with me? Hear my prayer.
Alright, let's go. Oh wait, right, I just realized how Candace works. I haven't used her in so long that I forgot how this character works. When we use her ultimate, we have our weapon infused with Hydra.
You're dead meat.
Alright. Sino. Let's go.
Take too long.
Nah, it's cause I'm trying to save his ult. Like, DS ult is really light. It doesn't require much energy.
Look out! It's an ambush!
Finally. We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamacha Sino, area clear.
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the
Yeah,
right.
let's go. I'm ready to fight. Okay, I'm.
Track our movements.
Why did I save your ult, Sino? I want to fight more.
As you can see, our people came raring to go.
Hey, yo, bro, why are you doing that?
Good. How are things with the Traveler? Can Tainari keep him safe?
Don't underestimate Tainari just because he's a forest watcher.
All right. You know that's not what I meant.
Alright.
Sino and the reinforcements have drawn the Fatui's fire away. It's our turn.
Let's
By
go.
using a cluster leaf of cultivation, we can pass through certain terrain silently.
Let's
Good
go.
luck with that. Ready? Ready.
Yeah, I know how it works, please. Oh, the tree looks huge. Oh. Wait, am I tripping or is my sensitivity... Wasn't it as bad before at the start of the stream? Is it just gradually becoming faster and faster? Oh wait, why am I doing that?
Better hold back this time.
Oh. Wait, is this my traveler? Okay, no, I'm not using this on him. Come on, you can do better than that, traveler. Ah. Do this just for the ultimate, and then well, how much damage do you do? 5k, 6k. I mean, yeah, it does take that.
Fatui soldiers up ahead.
Careful.
Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over...
You have some nerve showing your faces here in the center of Sumeru City.
Okay.
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy sure as heck isn't your average Fatui
In
sergeant.
2026, no new standard characters. Though, there was a character that was supposed to be standard, but after developers saw the hype that that character brought, they decided to make him limited.
They've stationed quite a few
So,
people
no
nearby.
new standard characters.
It definitely looks like they were waiting for us. But something feels off. Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of Dottore's. And he's no mere sergeant. Whatever his rank is, it's high. Much higher than we thought.
Regrettor is like, I don't want to cause any political conflict between the countries, between the regions. But then he just shows up right before the group, right before the Mahamatra.
So you've been waiting for us. But it looks like you're geared up for a conversation, rather...
Very clever, General Mahamatra Sino. I know you're the one in charge of this siege, and I look forward to making a deal with you.
A siege? Sumeru City belongs to us!
Historically, yes. But things can always change. We have quite a sizable force with us, you know. For instance...
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle has not yet reached its climax.
It finally looks like the good guys, he's a good guy, are strong. The power of friendship won't just break through them, I hope.
What happens next? Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Surely some of those here are people you count as friends. Once a war begins, some people must die. I doubt you wish that fate upon anyone you know.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there.
What? Not even there?
Silence!
What? No, okay, that was unexpected.
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
Curses. He was never there to begin with. That was just a shadow projected there to lure us in.
Enough talk.
I apologize for being unable to accompany you at this crucial moment, but I am compelled to leave for reasons beyond my control. Please excuse me. Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But now that they have seen through it, they will realize you were just a decoy.
Decoy or not, what matters now is that they will be heading your way imminently.
Not imminently. They are already here.
Alright. I mean, I actually respect the Regrettor guy.
following me.
Hello?
Swan Fury.
Can we see? Yeah, we can't see anyone downstairs.
Upon the gale.
Sadly. I would expect some little details from developers.
This is
Yeah.
far enough. Tainari,
All right.
you go help Sino.
Are you sure you don't need...
Yes, go!
Once the connection is established, we'll disappear from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go help the others.
All right. Goodbye for now, then. Please tread carefully.
Let's go. Finally, we're here. We've been trying to get to here this whole time. Finally, the final
Now
part
where's
of the quest.
Nahida mentioned? Come on, where's it heading?
Found it. It's over here.
No way, how could you see it?
We can connect to the inside of Irminsul through the sanctuary of You should be pretty familiar with the process.
Is it the same route as last time?
For the most part. We don't need to adjust any of the parameters.
Then I should be fine.
Yeah.
And Paimon? Once you're both...
Yes, we are ready.
Way higher this time, right?
Yes! Yes!
Huh? Why are you
It's nothing. I just suddenly realized how much you've grown.
Hey, you've grown quite a lot yourself. Don't you two start getting into it again.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks she's pretty knowledgeable. Who's the best guide into Vatican?
Not you!
If we say Alhatham's not a weirdo, it's hard to explain how he came up with the idea of you applying to the academia. But for all that he counts, you're doing surprisingly well in your studies.
She just goes to show how important it
Alright.
That's fair.
Stop
I have
glitching,
learned a
Paimon,
lot in
please.
Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname you promised me?
What? No way! We're friends now! Paimon gave up on giving you one ages ago. Anyway, isn't Hat Guy enough of a nickname for you?
Fine. Suit yourself.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying,
Come on.
look after yourself.
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tainari and Sino. You guys are the ones who need to be careful.
We will be.
Yes! Goodbye, Paimon. Let's do
Initiating
this.
connection.
Yeah. Oh. But I don't think I was skipping it intentionally. I think it's just
Well,
the
here we are
inner me
again.
don't want to listen to her.
Come to think of it, I still don't even know where we're going.
Thanks to our terminals, it should be impossible for Irminsul to read. I can...
Don't tell me. Only you need to know. That way, whatever happens to me next, it won't affect your progress.
Listen to me. Your safety is just as important as mine.
Isn't it even more important because you have the plot armor?
Don't even think about sacrificing yourself for the greater good. We came here together, and we're leaving together.
All right, if you insist. I won't argue with you.
Let's go. Let's go.
This place looks so different from how I remember. It's unrecognizable. It's a complete mess. Like someone's turned the place upside down.
Must be Dottore's doing. Either he's searching for some information he needs, or...
It's still changing.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, he can't pinpoint our location. Be on your guard. Don't let him find us.
I will scream with all my lungs here.
Power. Don't touch them.
Fine.
Or you might alert him.
Easy. Come on. Please.
Too slow.
Oh yeah. One more try? Man.
Quit following me.
Could have at least added some interaction.
He's looking for us. Tread carefully. That wall could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it a shot.
No, no. Oh.
The wind rises.
But what if I do this? I don't need to break anything. Or maybe I should, just to alert the Dottore.
Behold.
Who needs this when I have a flying character? Alright.
Squall and Fury.
We are going here. Okay. Do I really have to visit all of these marks? You know what? I'm going to ignore this place. I'm going straight to the finish line. No, no, no. Let's go.
The same old trick again? Are you kidding me? Let's handle it just like we did before.
Shoot.
This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us. Oh no, it's a trap.
You're
Why he was using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
Yeah. You were already standing on it.
I'm trapped!
Why did he just shout?
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Clearly.
Nicole!
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress from inside the Eternal Oasis, and I have to say, this terminal is simply marvelous. It makes tracking you so much easier. I couldn't see anything at first, but now that you two are inside, I can use your location with support from the terminals to get a partial view of the situation inside Earth.
There is no need.
It's not the clearest image, but it's better than not being able to help at all.
Alright.
I can't intervene directly, but I can help to guide you out of the jam you're currently in. So please, just follow my lead.
Alright, let's go. Oh?
Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines.
Oh.
Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination.
Oh!
The corrupted information is his means of manipulating.
Is that one of them?
Precisely. Take it out.
No!
Good work. But we're not done yet.
It looked
Stay
beautiful.
close, and let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
What is happening? Oh. But can't they just fly over these things like... What's the problem? What's the problem, literally? I mean... Can't they just fly out? Oh yeah! They... Yeah, nice borders, developers. Can I maybe there?
This must be another one.
Yeah, sure. Please.
Now, wait, watch out!
It's Dottore. I think he's found us.
Sure. If he really did find us, he wouldn't.
The seal is broken.
He would have attacked me while I was in the sky. Easy.
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait, what is that?
Oh.
Pursuers. That's gotta be it.
Okay.
Don't let that thing touch you.
I will let it touch. I can't turn behind me. I'm not touching my keyboard. I'm not touching my keyboard, literally. Here in my hands. Come on, please touch me. Yes, let's go. Man.
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait, what is that?
Pursuers. That's gotta be it.
I'm not touching my keyboard.
Don't let that thing touch you.
Look at my hands. And he's still running. He's even jumping. I mean, maybe I should... yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man. No, Columbina is a
Where
goddess.
exactly do you think you can run to?
Okay, okay, wait.
What is that?
This
Pursuers.
might be more difficult than I expected,
Run.
maybe.
Don't let that thing touch you.
We'll see.
Dodge that attack.
Yeah, sure. Oh! My HP! Wait, chill out! I have 1000, I have 2000 HP!
There's more than one path. Which way do we go?
I have no idea!
To the left. Trust me.
Okay. Why is this actually difficult? One more hit. What am I?
More than one path.
What am I supposed to be doing?
To the left.
Yes, go, 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 go. Oh, I can sprint. I can.
There's more than one path. Which way do we go?
To the left. Trust me.
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic.
I agree with you, Dottore.
Watch yourselves.
Really is a pathetic sight from the travelers.
There's a cliff ahead. Jump.
Ah! Okay.
More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible.
Oh, wait, it's here. I don't want all my characters to. Ah!
To wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these two.
Okay.
I think the pursuit is over.
Hard to say. Stay alert.
I didn't know I could sprint. So that's why it was so hard. Oh, you see this? That's the moment. That's the place.
The wind rises.
Let's look at this place looks beautiful, especially those glitches over there.
I think we've made it to relative safety.
We? Only wonder you died on the way. In case you don't know.
That was tough.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Take a short rest, and then...
Nicole? Nicole!
The connection's been cut. But that means...
Let's go!
Look at you supporting one another. How very touching.
He was hit. He was hit.
Took you long enough to find us. You're more useless than I thought.
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that.
Yeah, you do. Yo!
Down, I chose to let you roam free.
Exiled master of the heretic path. This looks epic. We look at his design. Yeah, he looks completely corrupted by the Irmin soul. This.
I indulged your presumption that I was unable to track your movements. Played along with your clever little plan. Fleeing is for animals, but I rather enjoy watching you flee. Some things lose the will to run altogether as soon as you put them in a cage.
If that's true, then why did you come looking for us?
Because I wanted to observe you up close, of course. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not here for a fight. Is it so unusual that I wish to greet my old acquaintances in person?
Hey, wait, does he remember?
After all, it's been a while. Scaramouche.
Oh my, he remembers. Oh. My... Oh.
Why are you so afraid? I have done nothing unprecedented in discovering the truth. Nor did I go to any great lengths to uncover your story. You made a bold series of moves in deciding to erase yourself. And with the power of this great chronicling device called Irmin's Soul, you were able to achieve something quite remarkable. Once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind.
Yet you managed to erase every trace of your existence. A novel take on death indeed. However, this meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Notcry. I didn't even have to go looking for you. Just the sight of you was enough for me to intuit the truth.
Oh, he looks epic.
For someone in my position, connecting the dots was a trivial affair. It would have been more surprising if I hadn't managed to piece it together.
You seem very pleased with yourself for figuring it out. I'm sure you'd even be more delighted to learn the full extent of your crime.
That would hardly be necessary. Besides, isn't there something that concerns you more right now? Something that fills you with dread? Let me put your mind at ease. I have no intention whatsoever of restoring any of the records you deleted. For one thing, it would be exceptionally difficult. But more to the point, I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because in your case, the cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes. Isn't it?
Dottore?
No, I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. He looks...
All here shall bend to my will.
Yo! Whoa! Wait, how does he control Pyro? Ah! What? Bro, what? He's using every element.
Upon the gale.
Yo! I don't want to hit you. Don't make me do it, please, Dottore. Oh, but the... Whoa! Whoa! He controls every element. How about we talk? I don't want to.
Need to do better than that to take me.
I know. I would.
Expected you to have grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done.
Oh, will I now?
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to fight. Okay, I guess I have to. Whoa, I don't have to. I don't have to fight him. Let's go.
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question! I'll distract Dottore. You focus on the mission.
Got it!
No! No!
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
Open the secret door on this enchanted...
No! Not the power of friendship! No!
May wisdom's light eradicate ignorance...
Please, no! Don't you dare!
Our ancient vow.
No!
Commence data extraction.
What in the world? No! They're using a Death Star against Dottore. One person against the whole world. Yes! Or no! No! No!
You cling to outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Yeah, this is a ruthless Dottore. No, don't you dare! No!
Good timing.
Dottore, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms. but the path you have chosen eschews them all.
Come on, show them! Show them! Let's go! Wait, did he just claim the power of the three moons? Yeah, one versus the whole world, literally. And look at this! I don't want to fight you, don't make me do this! Please! Just think of it this way, one person against literally the whole world. Every single person in David is fighting Dottore. He's alone. And he manages to resist so good.
My strength is fading.
No! Please.
Since you are within Irminsul,
Oh.
it stands to reason that any power you wield comes from it.
You're extracting the information from Irminsul. Just
Oh.
to strip me of my power.
I'm sorry, with my sensitivity, I can't.
Find his weakness.
Hey! No! Nahida, don't follow him. Yeah! I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. What I can do is I can get up and start dancing in this music. Yeah, Dottore, finish what you have to. Well, the music is fire. Yeah. 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 I gotta make the volume higher. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, he doesn't do anything new, bro. He's not doing anything except for this. What is this? He can't possibly win. Oh, wait, what? That was still 0 damage. I don't want to hit you. Oh! The heck? Alright, yeah. You're right, I just have to beat the game already. The win is inevitable. I am very sorry, Dottore. I'm sorry, Dottore. I don't want to do this to you, but I have to. They're forcing me. What is happening? What is this? What? Oh! He's actually going to win! You called it close!
I'll hold him up. Traveler, cat guy, the rest is up to you.
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, okay. I thought my Wanderer was dead already. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. No. Wait, what? No!
Stay on the offensive, but watch your back.
My back? With my sensitivity?
Search for it. It's time. Say your prayers.
Ah! What? She just used the Radiance attack. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed by this. Yeah.
It's
Just fortunately or unfortunately, my characters are regenerating. Otherwise, he might have actually been a really difficult boss to beat.
It's time. Say your prayers. Finally, time for you to die. Excited?
Where is he taking the sword out?
The last gasp struggle of a dying man is a pretty pathetic sight.
Don't
when I see it.
We shall see about that.
Please don't talk about it. Oh, okay. Hold on.
It's time. Say your prayers.
Why are you such a toxic guy, I wonder? Oh. Okay, I guess we are about to finish it, unfortunately. Look at them, they want me chatting with the ultimate. Yeah, they did. But I don't want to win with that worry. Come on, land them. Come on, no. No.
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
No. No.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent.
No, not like that.
The secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me. But give your verdict now!
This is so painful.
One of wisdom.
What?
Mahakusaladhama. Are you certain that you wish to exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul?
Oh, I wasn't expecting this. What? Mahakusaladhama. How do I read this? Mahakusaladhama. Okay.
It represents both your roots and your finest accomplishments. You truly intend to abandon the very thing you have always fought for?
This is my decision. Irminsul has been corrupted beyond redemption.
Irminsul is the original tree of Teyvat. It is the means by which the heavenly principles maintains fate itself. The seven Archons should honor and revere it, for their authority was bestowed upon them by the heavenly principles.
It is precisely because I honor and revere it that I fight for the humanity it exists to protect. Wisdom is knowing how to weigh the options and make the right decision. If you truly care about the fortunes of this world, then it is me you should seek to preserve.
Planting a seed begins the chain of cause and effect. Since you have become a great tree yourself, why should the loss of another tree be anything to fear? Tell me it again, Lord of Dendro.
The first flame. The pure, cleansing fire.
Who's that? Yes! Come on! No, what? What are those?
Shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zandik for the original specimen. Of all the segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career. Zandik turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zandik found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zandik succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zandik remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up. Call for help.
Surely he would be rescued, Zandik thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zandik was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes, and we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zandiks were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
I'm counting on it.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
I got chills. Oh.
What a magnificent fire. In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems, is antithetical to ideas such as cold, frozen, and unchanging.
Perhaps it has always been that way. From the beginning, fire has been used to drive away wild beasts and warm the body and mind. You could say it's a form of treatment. One that
mortal fear.
No, I accidentally skipped.
Something you haven't been acquainted with in a long time, by the sounds of it.
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed. I remember when we first discussed the elixir of immortality, you claimed that extending your lifespan was about buying more time. But was that really the truth? You fear the prospect of dying a wretched end in this world, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm only human after all. And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny that you too were once human, Dottore. I do not believe that there is no such fear in your heart.
Perhaps you are right. But I abandoned it long ago and devoted myself to my experiments. I have felt no fear since.
From the very beginning, I never thought you could win this game.
But still you came, contract in hand, to honor our agreement.
Because I am a reputable partner.
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have come here and completed my creation, and I do not regret my decision.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
After I die, there will be no one to make the elixir of immortality, and your remaining stock will only last a few more years. How then will you prove that you didn't perish in this incident alongside everyone else?
When I feel optimistic about market environments, I never forcibly adjust them. They have their own direction, and I myself am one such environment. I have been quite particular about many things in my life, but where the manner of my death is concerned, I choose not to be.
You make yourself sound so magnanimous.
Oh, but I am, and I hope you will be too. It may have been a long time since anyone told you this, Dottore, but I recognize that you are a truly rare talent.
Ha! I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've been performing all this time. It has been a long process, and I do not care about the results as much as people might imagine.
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities, then there was never any reason for it to end.
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
What should I call you? Zondik? Or do you prefer Dottore?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And he ignores another. No!
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zondik.
I could have carried out many more experiments, but to me, Lord of Dendro, this outcome is certainly not the worst.
I believe you. But unfortunately, this is where it all ends for you. This experiment does not belong to you, nor do any of the results.
Experiment? It sounds like you're trying to outdo me in my own field.
Wisdom is conveying information in terms that people can clearly understand. You know exactly what I mean.
Indeed. I can see no further outcomes. Ha. You have a formidable mind, and you are braver than I thought. Setting fire to the very thing your survival depends on. Your previous threat was empty, but this time, it is real.
When necessary, wisdom can be as fierce as an inferno. Some of the flames that incinerate you come from within yourself.
Perhaps you are right. You see what lies at the bottom of the human heart, and that is your wisdom.
Here is where your journey comes to an end. All that is yet unknown belongs to those of us who will carry on living.
It seems I have unwittingly been your arch enemy all along. But now, it's all over.
I do not deny your intelligence. But what you refer to as experiments, I would never describe in those terms. They are events that take place in the real world, and they are so much more than mere data. Goodbye. We will never meet again.
This is a very bad ending. That's insanely bad. I don't like the ending. Oh, since I am here, where can I control my sensitivity? This controls. Let's do 3. Now this feels slow.
Well, that's the last of them. Everyone on the list is already back where they should be.
It was a long, hard road, but we finally finished escorting everyone back. I just pray that we'll never need to leave again.
Paradise.
Yeah, be quiet, people.
Such a place.
I don't care.
We can truly
given the myriad way.
Let me grieve for the best character in the game.
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence.
It's back to Aru.
Until next time.
Right back
yes,
at you.
goodbye.
Dropping
I don't really care.
Guess that's
all right.
Let me grieve.
You do have a point.
See? Retirement has always been a problem, especially naturally.
Naturally.
What do you think, Layla?
Huh? Why would you think to ask me? How could I possibly be qualified to decide where the servants of King Deshret should live?
Sorry if my question was unclear. Do you think their statues will stand out too much if we place them here?
Hey, I never agreed to this. How could we possibly allow our statues to be left in Hermanubis' home? That would be like breaking into someone's house, then pretending it belonged.
Different beliefs can coexist. We still need to respect one another.
By which you mean, you two plan to stay at the Temple of Silence, for a while at least. So...
Family. You could say that. Just look at this place. And
sure.
I mean that for the most.
The problem with this place is that it wasn't conquered by the humble scholar himself.
Oh, my! Oh, the
Alright, chill.
To be honest, forgive me.
Y'all are being too cocky after the win.
Last time.
Can we do that?
Yes, thank you for coming to the stream. See ya. I'll be ending the stream in a few minutes as well.
If I were to keep...
Where's Sobek?
I wonder...
Oh, I'm glad you...
Alright, can I get my primogems for the quest already, please?
Such devastation. Look at
I don't care about the two of you. Goodbye.
It's going to take me forever to. I would have thought a little appreciation of my helping effort. So you see, if you're in the wake of a great storm, can you stop me? I won't pretend.
This is a full skip. I don't even.
This is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against a wall.
I can't skip this, but it's alright.
Like this is causing you a lot of anguish. You mean the house or the? I mean your. Oh, well, generally speaking,
I'm pressing every single button to skip.
People usually make an attempt. But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to change.
This might actually be one of my
anguish. I'm glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
Least favorite characters.
And I'm happy that you can always find an answer that backs up your view. More often than not, life is a process of running into
relationship
problems
is
and
so
then searching.
fake.
Not everyone's. Huh. Pass me that bomb. Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
You may consider this my progress on the path to master. Wait a second. Isn't that would you like me to put... Huh? What kind of progress is this?
Okay.
These books...
stop, please. Yes, finally. That wasn't easy. Skipping through all these lines of text. But let me tell you, viewers, that no matter that Dottore might have died, but I am still here, and I will change the world. Mark my
Local subter beasts, imported goods, such a bright future ahead. I can picture the Mora just rolling in.
You do realize you sound like a choking cow?
What?
It's called being imposing. Can't you feel it? Are you not intimidated?
Oh, I'm positively shaking in my sandals. What commands do you have for me, oh mighty Lord Sangamabe?
You've got a lot of nerve, Nefer. You went and told Candace and the others everything, didn't you? Seriously, do you have any idea how...
Why not take this chance to make a few honest friends?
Speaking of friends...
A coming together of fates, nothing more.
Forget it. So...
Well,
I really took a
you can't do business anymore.
I'm trying to see if you're really crying or if a little bit...
Nefer, thank goodness you're here. Huh? Oh no, I'm not here to buy. I'm here to bring Lady Nefer a book, and a fascinating one at that. We agreed to meet at the entrance to the mausoleum.
Reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard.
Huh? Isn't that...
It was all the...
Don't bring up that book in my presence. I don't even want...
Surprisingly enough, I've actually heard of this book.
You're from the Vahumana and you're asking me what the truth is? I'd say the actual truth. I brought you this...
Don't tell me it's actually...
You may not know...
No,
Okay, this, all of this is just... Yeah, I want to claim my Primogems.
I imagine...
Maybe try out the Dottore boss and then end the stream. I've been streaming for how long? Can someone please tell me how long I've been streaming for? I've lost the track of the time. What is this?
Congratulations, Kale.
Well done, Kale.
Sure hasn't been easy.
All
why do I have to witness all this?
Thank you for your guide.
So I know how to
I'm afraid the part...
Kale?
No, I've made plans.
Well, that's a relief.
Of course.
Okay, please stop. No, please, enough. I want to claim my rewards finally. You made me witness such a tragic ending, and yet you dare. You dare to postpone my reward.
Don't worry.
Paimon's been looking around.
There is no need for that. Why couldn't you teleport me there at least? Oh man. Okay, let's change my sensitivity again. It's so weird. Bruh. Okay, here. This should be... Yeah, this is much better. What was that? Why couldn't you teleport me there straight away?
Hey, Nahida! Traveler, Paimon!
Hello.
What's going...
Nothing much. Nahida was just expressing concern for my physical and mental well-being.
Oh, the Traveler told Paimon all about that.
You make it sound like I'm on the brink of some kind of breakdown. Truth is, I'm doing much better than you might imagine. If we can just get to the bottom of Dottore's intentions, we can minimize his negative influence. That's the sort of thing I excel at.
Just listen to that newfound optimism. It seems like having you enroll in the Vahumana was a truly inspired move. I can really see the positive influence.
Observe, a classic Sumeru specialty. Chalking everything up to education and learning.
To be honest, even I can sense the change in you.
Everything Dottore said to you was a way to manipulate your mind. Fortunately, you're no longer under his sway.
Very unfortunate.
Can someone as old as me really continue to grow?
If it helps, just think of yourself as a late bloomer. It's all a matter of phrasing, and it comes down to what standards you measure yourself by. For a puppet, developing at such an age is perfectly normal. But if you choose to call yourself a late bloomer, it sounds more like you consider yourself human.
However you see yourself, well done.
All right. I see what you mean.
Anyway, what's your
what else can I do but complete my current courses? Everything else can wait. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat.
Yeah, we won't
There
be
are still
seeing
things
Wonder
in the
in a
city I
long
need to
time.
help out with. I'll be
I
heading there
bet
now.
in a year or more. Maybe this is the last moment we see him getting screen time. We gotta enjoy this. Remember. Look! Look! Yeah, he's gone.
Happy that Hat Guy is doing better than we thought. But what about you, Nahida? The Pyronosis burned down the corrupted Irminsul. The flames blazed for 7 days and 7 nights before they finally subsided. All that was left were the parts underground. Now, Aru shoulders the responsibilities that once belonged to Irminsul. The situation was contained before it got out of hand, so Tevat's most vital information has largely been preserved.
Irminsul has a strong influence over you, doesn't it? How will you cope now that it's gone?
There's no need to worry. Thanks to Nicole's extraordinary talents, my connection to Irminsul has been severed and transposed onto Aru. Angels can do things like they can. Such abilities are precisely what makes them so powerful. In my eyes, much of what she went on to achieve reached such transcendent levels. Her and Nicole really are both fascinating and magnificent.
So, does that mean your situation is stable now?
Correct. Just imagine that Aru has become the new Irminsul, and the essence of my existence has been bound to it. The wisdom of Sumeru has ultimately converged into a single, unified entity. Whatever it is, the important thing is that you're okay, Nahi.
Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Sir Nephis, do you have...
Yes, there's something I need to report.
Yeah, sure. Oh, wait, from Snezhnaya?
The Fatui Harbinger, the rooster, sends us his sympathies, along with all the usual pleasantry. His stance is that, following the unrest and Nod Cry, Dottore was subjected to internal censure. This madness was the act of a rogue element, one who cannot be seen to represent the Zapoliarni Palace.
No less than can be expected.
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. They even lost one of their own harbingers.
Who? Wait, who'd you do? Oh! Sandrone. But she's a robot, so it's fine. She's getting her
The
reward.
letter goes on to say that even so, Snezhnaya cannot claim to be blameless. Apparently, they will deal with Dottore's subordinates in accordance with Snezhnayan law, holding all those involved in his crimes accountable. Additionally, they are supplying relief funds and supplies, which are already en route. They hope this will aid in Sumeru's reconstruction. Sounds like he's got an...
True. But as diplomatic rhetoric goes...
This disaster has had a The matter of Dottore can be seen as settled for now.
For now.
We are sure to cross paths again in the future, and in that light, Snezhnaya would do well to uphold their responsibilities and keep a tight rein over their actions. With Irminsul burned, the flow of fate now carries many more possibilities.
Perhaps we can move on to a less...
Of course! Junior Zod, Sino, and Hypatia.
What a wonderful idea.
Not more tomato.
More? Dendro Archon, what do you mean by more
Good question.
tomato?
Those good friends of yours are always talking about tomatoes. Sometimes when I'm walking through the city, I can even hear them arguing in the fields. Tomatoes.
Bro.
Take your time.
Does this mean you're going to Natla?
I know. Traveler, Paimon.
Sure.
No, I don't want to go, please. Let me claim my rewards. I thought this was the last scene. But I guess what can we really do about this?
That land is such a lively place.
Oh yeah.
It's super cheerful and... I can see that.
Oh,
There are people outside
she
exercising
came.
at all hours.
The lesser Lord
Such a healthy way of
came to nothing herself.
You came. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey.
Please,
Would
no.
you like something to eat?
No.
Thanks, but no thanks. We've been eating...
All right. No need for all that detail. I'm starting to get hungry.
Maybe later then.
Sounds like a...
Please don't make me eat with you. Give me my rewards. My Primogems. The ending of the quest is longer than the quest
tell
itself.
you, I already have some sense of why you've come.
Why's that, Malika?
To say thank you.
Your senses are spot on. But on top of that...
Because the pyronosis has vanished?
Despite scouring through the remnants of Irminsul, we couldn't find any sign of the pyronosis.
That's certainly unusual. Still, the potential fallout from Irminsul's loss is significant, to say the least. Perhaps the pyronosis's disappearance is simply a knock-on effect of the impact it's had on a certain strand of fate. There's no need to feel guilty. We were clear that this time, there was to be no returning, only giving.
Thank you really is a fascinating phrase. We use it to express gratitude for the smallest of things. It's not that we lack other means of expression. It's that when we truly need to express our feelings, the simplest and purest words are always the most powerful.
The same place.
You're right. In that land, we prefer simple expressions too. Companionship, friendship, support. They might not sound fancy, but the sentiment behind them is sincere.
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are often a vehicle for the deepest wisdom of all.
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much harm. I'm glad to see you're doing well.
There's still a lot of work to do, but before we begin, we felt it was important to come here and speak with you.
Partly to express our gratitude, but also because we felt that seeing you, in a sense, is like basking in warm sunlight.
The reasoning.
That's a nice way of putting it. I like that. To tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So, since there's nothing more to say, why don't we go bask in some actual sunlight? The weather's beautiful today.
What a great idea!
What? I thought that was the ending! This can be hard. Please.
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too before we head to our next stop.
And where might that be?
Mondstadt.
What?
Paimon and I are gonna head back there with Kale and the gang.
No! Please, no! No! Why is it so long?
She should be ready to face the truth.
Whenever people meet, there's...
Please end the quest, what is this? If we're actually going to Mondstadt.
When we get back, we'll actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens... Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter...
I don't care. I have little care for your relationship with the Sucrose. And the quest. No, I heard another quest task. Please, stop. Stop. I wanted to... I want the quest to end. No! Why should I care?
How times have changed.
Why should I care?
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say? For the...
Please stop.
I hope we...
Kale.
Shut your banana hole for a second. I don't want to... The quest should have had a logical ending. I'm done clicking through all of these dialogues. Please!
This sounds like one of those mushy...
Oh.
Besides being...
Please, stop it. I don't want to go to some restaurant or some other place for this. I have little care.
Of course. All of these trivial matters.
Stop it. I can't skip it.
What are you writing?
I'm just brain.
Oh, write them on these card.
Of course.
Who comes to library like this without proper clothes?
You seem a little. I was just.
Wish.
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up.
You massacres! Stop it! Genuinely stop it! This?
Huh? You're
surprised? An oasis will. I made friends. The prologue.
Could this
related?
My dear, yeah. And now I. Right?
I do. But how do you just they are?
Shut your banana house. I'm
She
done.
gave me in the past.
Listening to you.
Of course. Yet I am Kale.
But
that's beside the. But look. So, my dear, yeah. Are you sure? I yearn to see my mistress.
Okay, what? Can you do what? I use we receive another from my wishes. Okay.
And you, Kale. My wish will be.
Why would you wish?
Along since you've
Kale. There's no. It's as if you.
Nothing so.
I understand.
Close your eyes, Kale. Then open your soul. From there, I will embrace my mistress. The downpour of flowers is your touch.
Sure, okay.
Like returning to the very beginning. Like sir, people say that. Thank you.
Yes, okay, you're welcome. Oh. Yeah. Lillipar is gone for you.
She left.
Kale.
Do not worry, it's
I'm
alright.
fine.
I still have Lillipar in my
Now
inventory.
don't actually. Those remains weren't hurting
Aha!
me. Not as she is now. They.
Kale must have already received.
I'm doing fine. Then my wish to become. So between Miss. Wonderful. I guess that settles things here.
Yeah, sure.
So what's next?
Kale, look who I've brought to see you.
No! Even more characters to talk to! I love this game.
I heard you guys were holding some kind of. Huh? Really? Me. So that's what.
Skip
Exactly.
through all of these, please.
The old me is gone. Do you think? Maybe.
Okay, please go
What do you
away.
think, Miss Nicole? I
She
think
doesn't.
at
Ah!
least, if it
Why
were
is
to
it
me, I'd consider. Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago,
You must have. I
these
literally.
past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger. Surely someone.
Thank
I
you.
came to say
Please,
goodbye to my
go
old
go
self.
away. Go away.
I know
Go
that after
away.
this,
Go away.
She'll be gone.
Shut
But somewhere in my
up.
heart,
Be
I feel a
quiet.
great sense of joy.
I have no joy listening to you speaking right now. Please send. Finally, 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 finally. That was just torture. That was lethal torture. All right. Finally, we have finished the quest and we get free pulls. Oh, just one. Alright. Either way. Oh. Either way, everyone. Thank you very much for coming. This was an amazing stream. So, see you everyone. I may be the only one left, and I will change the world as no one has done before. So, see you, my viewers. Subscribe, and I am
Would you like to go
signing
moon
off.
gazing?
See ya.
You can say